Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome to the after party. I think I have to right away. I have to apologize for yesterday. I was gonna join Austin Daniels on his after show, and kind of have some fun over there, but I passed out. I was so tired. I I don't know, Marco, how you went on. I just turned it on in bed. Said, "Hey, I can't do this. I'm off."
Yeah, I fell asleep halfway through the second stream. I didn't go on the second time around. I was like, listen, he's got four guys on. I'll
Yeah.
skip my turn this time around. No, I wanted
Mm,
to go on just to say hello, show my support, what have you. But
yeah.
I was
No,
exhausted.
it would have been
Especially he was
really
talking about
nice,
the Iconaut and nothing I'm interested. I like he was telling me about how great it is. And I don't know what to tell you, Austin. It's not my
Yeah.
watch.
I mean, he's trying to sell it. Let's be honest.
Right, of course. It's
You
like
can't
us
you
with the
can't make
Mings.
amateur mistake like Archie did. Right before selling the watch, tell the whole world how horrible it is. You know
Right.
what I mean?
The tuna,
That's
the tuna, tuna,
the
tuna.
truth. Yeah. You can't say I felt inferior. I felt lesser than a human being wearing this watch, and they turn around. Hey, it's for sale. What? Doesn't work that way. What the
Right.
hell? Oh my god. Okay. Let's see, who do we have in. Oh, we have the captain. Captain, if you want to join, please click the link and we can bring you up. We got our good man JC. Thank you for the upvote. Marco, thank you for the upvote. Loom Hands. It's our good friend uh, Casey Aquatics. I feel bad about the whole Bing situation. We got Tony Nico, gentleman. Tony, how's it going? Thank you for your upvote. Tommy, reminding everybody to please like, comment, and subscribe. Yep, Jay, right? I didn't mess up the music today. Oh, who is Sore Fabs? It's the man Tim.
Oh, it's Tommy.
Oh, Tommy. Wow, joining us from Twitch.
I can join you. What's your Twitch handle? Oh, I don't even think
Mm.
I'm following you on it. Here, what is it?
Oh, is he a gamer? He's a gamer, right? Sore Fabs.
You're gonna see what my gamer tag used to be. I've had this
Ooh.
account since like 2012.
Oh,
What's your Twitch channel?
my Twitch channel?
Yeah,
Or well, it's the same. Tim Wright.
Timra.
Yeah, it's Tim Wright everywhere. Whoops! It's just I got locked out of everything apparently somehow. Yeah, it's actually streaming to everything, guys. And
Here we
yeah.
go. We got a new follower.
Ooh, thank you. It's been a while since I got the followers over there. Damn. Oh, Marks 1888.
That's my own gamer tag. Anyway. Stupidest name ever.
Nice. Alex K. Logan Hall. I think we need to clear up the GMT hand discussion. Ooh, I think it was sorted out, right? Hello, Casey.
Hey, evening guys, how are you?
Hey, what do you think about this whole GMT? Which hand do you call the GMT hand? Is it the Mercedes hand or is it the orange hand?
Haha.
Which
Should be
side are
the
you on?
should be the Mercedes hand, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Casey. But
Yeah, everybody says it's the orange hand, but I use the Mercedes hand as the GMT hand.
yeah, I think it's whatever you want to call it. That's
Yeah,
what it is. So it's just there's two. I guess there's two sides to this, and it's also in what mood you are. If you are not traveling, then there you go. That will be your GMT hand.
yeah,
But if
correct.
you're using it for travel, then that's how you should use it. And we got J Wright with 2 pounds. Hi Tim. I hope to come one day Okay, yeah, no problem. Music for longer, please. Oh, you want the music to play a little bit longer. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm working on having like an intro before the show. I'm gonna have like a maybe 3 4 minute intro. How many minutes should the intro be? Maybe 1 minute. I don't know. I'll see what I'll come up with. And we got the captain, Mr. Kevin O'Leary. How's it going?
What up, boys?
Hey, Captain.
KC, my man.
How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm doing great. Hey, Tim. Tim's the man. KC, you're also the man. And Marco's the boy wonder.
He's the man.
Marco's he is the man, but he's the man when it comes to all things watches, horology.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Just a little
Ooh, look at
story.
that beautiful roll, Tim.
Oh.
Did he give it the sniff test yet?
Yes. Steven got the new roll.
Very nice.
Shake, rattle, and roll, baby.
Wow. What color is that? Is that blue with yellow stitching?
That is correct, Tim.
Wow.
It's a navy blue with the yellow stitch. Not monogrammed. It's got an Everest branding. And
Don't open it. Don't open it.
No.
Super chat to open it. Super chat.
Ta-da. Nonsense.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Whatever you guys want, man.
Marcus says I love the Black Ops zombies, but my favorite was Black Ops 2. Mob of the Dead especially was sweet. You know, Black
Ops 2 was the best Call of Duty. It was the best. The best.
You know, I went from Modern Warfare 2 and then to Black Ops, and then it was downhill for me. For me, it was downhill from there.
Yeah. I started playing, what was the first one? I think it was MW3. That was a good one. I loved
MW3.
MW3.
How many Mings are in that box?
Yeah. Super chat to find out. Super chat to find out.
By the way,
are we minged out yet?
I also have a secret unboxing to do, but I'm not gonna do it on the live show. I know.
Ooh, teaser.
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell because she's waiting. She thinks that I'm gonna unbox it. She wants to see what's inside. Because I was at Rolex today, and they told me if I opened it, and I said no, I didn't open it yet because I was too busy. And they said it was something special just for me. I don't know what, but I'm super
psyched. Is it a wallet?
No, I don't think it's a wallet. It's just not the wallet size.
So why don't you just open it, Tim? What are you waiting for?
I'm gonna make a members only video as a thank you.
Nonsense, Tim. Nonsense.
Your loyal followers are
yes. I gotta give the followers a little bit more. The members, not the followers.
Yeah, the members. If you had a second box, could you open something other than that?
Can I open something else? No,
like a bottle of cologne, maybe, or pull out a something that's gonna shock the world.
I already opened these, but
which one's that?
Rolex. These are the Rolex golf balls.
Oh, I didn't know those existed.
Yeah, right. Look at this.
Oh, I could slice some of those into the woods real quick. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyone? Yeah, I got a wicked slice sometimes, and then I try to overcompensate and then come over it. It's not good.
We got our man, Toyota Mo. What's going on, man?
Ooh, Toyota Mo. How's it going? I'll tell you guys a little story. So, right, you I think everybody already seen that hiking video that I went on. I went to hike for one day, right? That was and I was wearing the Explorer too, right? So after about 15 miles, I actually started feeling the Explorer 2 on my hand. I mean, I guess I'm gonna get used to it if I just keep wearing it all the time, right? It was like the first time in the wild that I was wearing for such an extended kind of experience. But it was kind of digging a little bit into the wrist, so I had to kind of make it tighter and wear it higher on my wrist. But on a hot day, You know, it's just it feels like a little bit uncomfortable, kind of uncomfortable. Okay, so that's why that was like that wearing Explorer 2 for that day actually kind of proved to me that Explorer 1 is actually the right decision. It's the one to go for. And obviously not the two-tone. The right decision would be the the stainless steel Explorer
The
1.
Sermon. The Sermon. What do you mean? The Sermon.
That would be yes, that would be the right decision. But we don't go. We're not conventional on.
We're
on
not
the,
conventional.
Tim
We're
Wright will
against
not. Yes.
the grain.
Too many edibles. Too many edibles. His brain is fried, boys. Stop taking edibles now before it's too late.
Oh, and check this out. All in her movements. I've got your email. We can actually answer this question that she proposed to me live on the air if you want to. Because it was a little bit busy, so I couldn't answer the email. But if she's interested, let's see. Let me bring up her collection. Oh, and Toyota Mo, $5. Let's see the roll, my captain.
There we go. Finally.
Let's see it. Oh,
I was wondering if somebody
God.
forgot.
Oh, the beautiful roll.
Da 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 da. Wait, hold on. You have to open it.
You have to smell,
There we
yes.
go.
Ah, the leather.
Wait. You have to open it to
the
the
hand
camera.
stitching.
You have to put it in front of you.
Yeah.
You could see it. No.
Make sure to
There we go.
gouge the watch against the microphone as
well,
you open it.
I gotta tell you, I don't know if people are
Da
gonna
da da da.
be in for like a big letdown or anything,
Da
but
da. Oh.
wah wah wah.
Wait,
The watches are not in the roll, like This is where the criminals are going to expect the watches to be.
Steven, let me ask: Did you adjust it to your wrist size? The rules?
The captain is not that stupid. I would not keep watches in a way. You got to give me more credit than that, man. I'm a smart cookie. What was that, Marco?
That's so good.
Are you able to Did you email Everest to adjust the rules to your wrist size?
Oh my god.
What do you mean adjust the rolls?
Yeah, so like Boss First Leather, you can email them and say, "Listen, my wrist is 6.25 inches," and they'll make the cushions. Oh, okay, never mind, because those ones, what's it called?
Oh, they squeeze.
Yeah, they squeeze better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Those are
The
universal.
The reason there's no watches in the roll is so I can show Tim and his all the group, the followers, the intricacies of this roll. I had no idea.
Oh, just the best.
All right, that's a little disturbing. Look at this, Marco. Calm down, Marco. Calm the fight down. All right. You see this, Tim?
Yeah.
These things, and you've probably seen this before, but
they
I have
look
not.
like Rolex rolls.
This thing is ridiculous. It floats. So each one is individual, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't snap. It just slides beautifully
Easy
in the roll.
Yeah. Oh, Danger Will Robinson says, "I love me a good watch pillow."
See, so what you can do is,
let's
because
see here.
Captain, I had to take off.
People in this chat, man. All right. Yes, Tim. Marco, go ahead.
Captain, I had to take off 4 links because my wrist is tiny off of the sub, right? So I emailed Boss First Leather. I said, "Listen, my wrist is 6.25 inches. Can you make the pillows according to my wrist size?" And they'll do it for you. They'll customize each pillow.
Can I see that pillow again, please? Now I'm obsessed with the pillow.
See, so like the pillow itself, there's no play on it because what I'm worried about is will it stretch the bracelet over time, right?
Right.
It won't bend it or anything like that, but over 10, 20 years, if you regularly put in that pillow, does the bracelet get stretched?
I got to check the return policy on this thing, man. I hope I didn't throw out the receipt.
Weirdly sexual.
But yours, but the thing is,
weird is
Captain,
right.
The thing is, yours actually, like if you squish it, like it'll bend pretty easily.
I don't know, man. That's pretty firm. There's not a lot of give there. This is not a soft pillow.
Yeah, you have to really squeeze. Oh, and we got Ben Z.
You got to squeeze. You got to squeeze this real hard, like an orange, like a grapefruit.
Like
yeah.
no,
Like a what?
No, nothing.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to rethink this. Bosphorus. Let me see that again, Marco. You're pissing me off.
Benzi, real quick, just make sure you put the headphones in if you have them, and then click on the gear icon and make sure the audio is going into the headphones. 'Cause you don't want to have the echo.
Marco, that looks a bit
Oh,
weird.
Jesus.
Naughty. You guys have naughty thoughts going through your head.
JC,
We're
that
doing
was
some
him,
pillow
man.
talk
I had no
with
idea what he's talking
your
about.
host, Marco.
I got to return a roll now. You guys are fucking cost.
What do you mean you're returning a roll?
I'm not going to return it, but I do like your pillows, though.
Well, try it on. Did you try any of the
Actually,
watches
no.
on
The thing
roll?
is, though, with those pillows that Marco showed,
Yes.
they're kind of they're not adjustable. You can't make them bigger or smaller.
Yeah.
The pillows you have, you can kind of, if your watch doesn't fit, you can kind of squeeze it, and then until it fits, and that way it will fit almost all the watches.
Yeah,
I mean-
because it's probably stiff initially, also because you just
Yes.
got it. It will
Alright.
it will loosen over time.
Mm.
100%.
And
We're heading in the
A dirty
wrong.
mind. It will loosen over time.
So here's the thing.
yeah.
I'll tell you look, I'm a name brand guy, shopper, as a lot of us are, and I just kind of felt if anyone knows how to make a watch roll,
Yeah.
it'll be a company that makes watch bands, and Everest does their rubber bands and whatnot.
Rubber.
And that's
Rubber.
that was kind of the theory, because there's so many out there. Bosphorus was very nice, but they didn't have the color I like. The report was really nice. Look,
I'll show you another one today.
If anyone wants to, any of these brands want to sponsor Tim, I will gladly buy their roll.
By the way, I contacted Bosphorus. They haven't got back to me, but
Okay.
I'm waiting for the email desperately. Don't buy if you plan to buy Bosphorus, just wait. Let them answer me first. If I get the code, I'll give it to you. But let's see. Benzi looks like he's ready to enter. Hey Benzi, how's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Hey, can you hear us? No echo.
Nice to put a face to a name.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it okay? Yeah, I've talked to you guys a few times. I just wanted to say hey.
Hi,
How's it
Benzi.
going?
Hi there.
I'm a fan of all you guys. I know that Tim Wright, Marco. I wish I had an Instagram to you. Captain Subby. I know we follow each other. How are you, buddy?
Hey Ben.
I'm an attorney too. We're dressed the exact same, and that kind of bothered me because I wanted to just change, but that's okay. How are you guys?
We're
All is
good.
well.
We're good.
Doing good. Doing
What
I've
you
well.
never
wearing
been-
today?
Oh, this is my one watch non-shitter collection. It's a Datejust 41 Mother of Pearl.
Ooh,
Very
Ah,
nice.
yes.
Very
the
nice.
Not
mother
for
of
everyone.
pearl. Let me see that
Absolutely understand
mother of pearl.
Mm.
That is, I've got a.
Mm.
That's a beautiful dial.
That
Hold on.
pops.
I'll
It looks
put it-
It's
so
hard
good.
to
I'll
catch
put it
on
for you.
screen.
Oh, with
actually.
with diamond
Yes.
arrow markers too.
Yes.
Of course. That's how the
Right.
Mother of Pearl comes.
Yeah,
It's so
okay,
hard to
okay.
catch on screen.
Yeah, the
guys.
glare.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Wow.
Mother of
Pull up a
pearl,
picture of it.
diamond.
Or here, let me
Beautiful.
find.
Mm.
Gorgeous
What's the
piece.
reference on it, Ben? Do you know the reference?
It's 126334, I believe.
Mm.
It's the current Datejust with the Mother of Pearl.
Okay, I'll just pull it up.
Very nice.
126334, I think.
Phenomenal.
Thank you,
That's your daily driver, right? And you got that from
Yeah,
AD
I don't
brand
I
new?
don't have anything else. No, I got this on Chrono 24
Ah, Chrono
for about
24.
25% off because I
Wow.
shipped it to another state. I live in Chicago actually, so
Okay.
I got the craziest deal of all time. Now,
Yeah,
if you
'cause
look at them,
usually-
they're pretty high.
Because usually those kind of mother of pearl stuff with diamonds, they go for crazy over retail, but you can
That's-
pick them up at really good price. Alex,
Yeah.
just give me a thumbs up whenever you're ready. Oh wow!
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That dial really
Thank
pops.
you, guys.
Now, what year, Ben? How long ago did you purchase
He's
this
all
piece?
good, Tim. Alex is
I
all good.
purchased it in the beginning of January, and it's actually a 2017 new old stock.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I got a pretty incredible deal on it.
New old stock. So for 4 years, it's been untouched,
Wow.
Pretty much, yeah.
and that's
And it
great.
came, trust me. And I actually got it serviced by Rolex because it was
Oh.
slow. It was slow.
Oh.
And then they serviced it, and it was pretty incredible to get it back like right on time because it was about 8 seconds slow.
Yeah, you know, if it's like old new stock, if it's just sitting in the cupboard for 4 years or some
Mhm.
crazy
Well, you got
amount
to
of time.
consider that it was a 2017, which is right when the 3235 came out. So I don't know what they might have done wrong with it at the beginning, but it was obviously a new movement at the time.
No, it's just the fact that it was just sitting for so long,
In
unused.
the cupboard, right?
Yeah, it's what happened to my Tag Heuer. Actually, my Tag Heuer went crazy when what's it called? When it was sitting for like a year. It's just the oils they move around and they can get onto the hairspring. The gravity just it pulls the oil,
Yeah,
and I think
I think that might have happened, but I didn't mean to make the show about me. I just wanted to jump on and say hi to you guys because I'm such fans.
No, are you kidding? Whenever you have a new guy, or somebody who's
Yeah.
the first time
Yeah.
on, we got to introduce.
a mini interview.
Yeah. I've been actually, so can I tell you how I got into watches really
Yes.
quickly?
Yes.
Take it to
I literally saw a video with producer Michael and Kevin O'Leary in like October.
Oh, we got Kevin
And
O'Leary right there.
January,
I was on that show. I remember that one.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
in January, I have a Rolex.
Good show.
Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah,
I was
like
actually
that.
a fan of all the shitters,
Yeah.
but not really because only Shinola. I'm from Detroit, as you
Yeah.
So Shinola is cool from where I'm from, and I
Wow.
actually still consider it cool. I don't care really
I have
what
a
anyone
Shinola clock.
Yeah,
They're
you know.
it's a very great brand. They make more than just clocks and stuff. They make leather. And
Leather
stuff,
goods.
so. Interesting brand, but
their watches
that's how
are
I got
solid.
into watches.
Mm.
I got into I googled Shinola, I YouTube Shinola, and I got into YouTube, and eventually down the line I got to Archie Luxury, as we all know.
How did you? So,
And-
what was your first kind of shitter watch, or which watch did you get like before you found Archie and this whole?
way
community?
back in I would say in college I had a $200 Amazon watch that would get crazy compliments in real life.
Wow.
And it was actually a skeleton. If you look it up, it's called a Sterling Original Winchester. It's the craziest, weirdest.
Those are
It
toxic.
actually, it's so toxic, but you only buy it to wear it. You don't buy it to sell it.
Yeah.
It's $200. on
No, but
Amazon.
skeleton watches, they impress people. They impress
Oh
people.
yeah,
I love
Yeah,
a
exactly.
skeleton, man.
Exactly,
I love
yeah.
that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It actually looks crazier than any $20,000 watch I can think of.
Yeah.
So it was really weird. I would just get so many compliments on it, more than anything in my whole life.
Wow.
And then once my Apple Watch got lost in the mail because my brother was trying to ship it to me, I just started wearing my actual, real, normal watches, and that's how I got into the hobby.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, welcome.
story.
Welcome. Any
Oh,
thank you,
plans?
guys. Thank
Any
you.
plans for the future watch?
I actually had a few, but Haley, what was my most recent plan? Plan for a watch. The Yachtmaster, the one that Jeff has, is and
Oh, the blue
the
dial.
other gentleman
The
has.
Joe
No,
Kramer.
black
The
dial.
two-tone
Oh, black dial.
Two-tone. Thank you, Marco. It is.
Wow.
It's 126610 or something.
Yeah.
It is the most. I love it. I tried it on
got
in
the
real life.
craziest
For the
matte
first time
dial.
I walked into Rolex, it looks a lot better than you guys even would believe.
It's very underestimated. Like that. It's you are a very
Not the bump.
unconventional guy.
I don't
Look at
really
this.
care because that's
Yeah.
you have to buy what you love. Right?
Exactly.
Always.
Wow.
I love that. Red text on Rolex is my
Cool.
favorite.
So crazy, guys. This picture as incredible as it looks, does not do it justice.
Man,
Also, I like the one with the chocolate dial, and it has a sunburst effect.
I don't like the chocolate dial. I don't like
No.
the sunburst on it. I don't.
What color is that? What is that? Rose
Black.
gold?
It's intense black, I believe
Rose
they
gold.
call it, or
On
something.
a rose, but that's
it's like-
that's an interesting rose gold. Interesting.
Yeah.
It just pops. Jeff has it. When Jeff displays it, it
That might be
doesn't
the
do
only yacht.
justice.
That might be the only yacht master I would ever consider.
that
Oh,
Oh,
you're
no,
crazy.
the blue one is
There's
great.
a couple nice.
Yeah, I am.
Thank you,
The blue is
Marco.
nice.
Thank
Their
you.
slate is nice. They're all really nice. They're all.
I
really
like the
nice.
rhodium. Oh, slate. Sorry.
Yeah, the slate
Rhodium.
one.
No, yeah, the rhodium is nice. It's just that the bezel on that. I don't know. It's look. Everyone has different tastes, right? But that one, that one's a nice. That's nice.
Can't be afraid to market a little bit.
I mean, the Yachtmaster is what is it? What is it? It's like the rich man sub, right?
Yeah, if I had a yacht, I'd consider one. I guess. I don't know.
Do you know?
No,
I don't have a
actually,
Submariner. Like I said, I have one watch. So
Yacht Master is actually thinner than Submariner.
Oh yeah.
It is
It's
thin.
11.7, something like that.
it wears like a Daytona apparently, but
Yeah, log
I've
to log is
never had a
small.
Daytona on my wrist.
You know, it's funny. I was wearing the Yachtmaster Rhodium, trying it out at my AD, and just having a conversation. An AD I'd never spoken to really before, other than on the phone. And then that led to our conversation, led to her pulling out the Hulk, which I purchased,
Ooh.
which I then purchased immediately.
I
So
love you for that.
There's a tie-in. Thank you, appreciate that. There's a tie-in to the Yachtmaster. It's interesting, and I like the Rhodium. I was wearing it. I was kind of like saying, you know, maybe I'll pull the trigger, and then I didn't.
Well, the
I made
rodium
the
is
wise
what
choice,
my wife
Steven.
has.
Jesus,
I know.
definitely made the wise choice.
Sometimes God smiles on you, you know. But I remember that interview with producer Michael and I, and it was very interesting.
I love it. I like how you just embrace it.
He was wearing his Astronomia Jacob and Company, and I had my Ming.
Oh,
Hey.
My
You know that's a
special
piece
edition
unique,
Ming.
right? It's a
I
piece
do.
unique. I'm pretty
Made
sure.
especially for myself and Kevin O'Leary, my brother.
He's got a
Wow.
special Ming on that red strap. I love it. I actually love it.
Let's pull it up. Actually,
That was such a great
Please
choice to
do.
go
Actually,
for.
We're gonna
Beautiful
go down
watch.
the
People
Ming
started
rabbit hole.
disrespecting Ming because they'd never seen this one.
I already have an
I-
offer on Tim's Ming.
That's the
Tim,
Daytona.
I'll pay double for your Ming.
Oh.
Japan.
I'll make an offer right now.
Why is this not available? He just privated the video or whatever.
Mm.
It's a shame. It's a
Ooh.
beautiful watch.
Damn.
Yeah, everything on a red strap.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know
for the show.
that black dial Daytona, the way they did the black on that sorry, not the Daytona, on the Yachtmaster, it kind of absorbs the light almost like into a
In a
black
great
hole.
way.
Yeah.
Because the dial should be the center of any watch, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything should detract from it. I don't even like a Jubilee personally. That's just my taste. I love everything to be the focus of the dial.
Yeah.
Okay, I can find it.
It
well.
makes the hour markers, the text just pop in the light.
Just crazy.
It's a different way that a dial plays with light. You know, we say like a sunburst dial has that, you know, the burst effect. Then there is like these lacquered dials which reflect the light, and that dial, it absorbs it. It's so cool. It's just
I don't know how I feel between the Hulk and the Cermet yet. I like to still call it the Kermit because I don't like the name Cermet. But
I think that's a ridiculous name. Honestly,
it just annoys me. It's kind of a Reddit.
It's nothing. It's a Kermit. I understand Kermit the Frog. What the fike is a Cermet?
It's a ceramic Kermit.
Pretty annoying name.
Yeah, but
pretty annoying name.
I like the Green Goblin, or whatever else you can come up with.
Some people call it Starbucks.
Starbucks. Yeah.
No, that's a crap nickname. Starbucks
And
is
it's
such
a
a
current green sub.
I don't know, because I always get them mixed up. I say Cermet, but I mean Kermit. Like with Mr. GMTs.
This should never happen. You know?
Mm.
Yeah.
We're talking about Rolex here.
That's true.
Mm.
Marco. Rolex!
Rolex.
Gotta have one of those.
Ben is on
Every
fire
man
right now.
needs one Rolex. Every man needs
I'm not trying to hijack the stream, like I said, guys. I'm just trying to say hello.
No,
Are you
it's cool.
kidding?
It's
It's
cool.
Hey, you're cool, man.
Give us
Yeah.
a
Haley,
Rolex,
will you
man.
grab my nicest whiskey out? I want to show these guys.
Very.
Uh-oh.
Ben, we
here we
need
go.
some
Here we
different-
go.
Actually, I got to grab my whiskey.
On the right,
I
the
put
black.
it down before
Okay,
I started the
You
stream.
can't reach it?
Hold on.
I'll be right. I'll be 1 second.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm gonna go
Because
dark.
And
actually,
hi, Alex. This is the
Hi,
first time
Casey.
seeing you here.
Alex,
Hi,
Mm.
Captain
Welcome.
and Tim and Marco.
actually, I have
Welcome aboard.
we're gonna have a extensive
aboard.
conversation with Alex
Yeah.
because
Oh yeah, I like that.
he has a very interesting story to tell us. What happened
This
with
is,
him? But let's see. What is that? Ooh.
Ooh.
Have you guys ever heard of
Oh,
Bushmill?
Bushmill. I think I had Bushmill 18. Very
Oh,
good
you know,
stuff.
you've probably never seen this.
But this is next
It's
level.
some special stuff.
Yeah.
I even.
Mm.
It looks like I've only had one drink out of it.
Oh.
No, that's uncracked, guys. That is
Uh-oh.
uncracked.
Oh,
Well,
brand new.
Don't let me lie on.
let's open it live.
No,
Bushmill.
no. I've
Let's
had
open
enough
it
drinks tonight.
live to
How do you think I got on the
celebrate.
stream, brother?
You're coming on to a stream.
no. I'm not cracking that. I didn't even
Yeah.
crack that when I became an attorney. I'm not cracking it now.
I
I'm
missed it.
sorry.
What was that, Ben? I missed that bottle.
Bushmills 21. Have you ever had that one?
Bushmills. Probably in my lifetime, yeah, but not
It is
regular.
a special drink, let me tell you.
Mm.
Yeah, guys, send a super chat so Ben can drink tonight.
Uh,
No. Don't send nothing to me. Oh, have you ever had
Yamazaki.
Yamazaki 18? That
Yamazaki.
stuff is crazy.
No, I'm just
getting
started with the Japanese whiskey
Right.
thing.
It's become a
Let's have
fad.
a
but
rubber.
It was when it was available, it was special.
Jay Wright says,
Okay.
Tim,
Black
can we
label?
pay for you to
Blue.
drink? You know what? I'm not
Blue
allowed
label.
to drink anymore.
Oh, blue.
I was
Jim.
told no coffee,
No.
no acidic stuff, no more.
Tim, what
like,
about that diuretic tea?
diuretic tea is allowed?
You're allowed to-
Yeah, yeah. Oh, can I actually? Yeah.
Cheers. Tim.
Oh, don't-
I'm drinking tea myself.
Cheers, guys.
Don't
I'm
talk
just
about
drinking
diuretic tea, man. I had food
Sorry,
poisoning the last
What?
3 days. No way, man.
Ooh.
Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that.
Is it diuretic tea or make you have diarrhea? Actually,
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
just it's supposed to be like just a Chinese ancient
cleansing
recipe
tea,
tea. Yeah,
right.
it's the cleansing tea.
It cleanses
That's
the
how they
bowels.
market
It says
it.
super right on the box.
Right. So it
Good
cleanses
marketing.
the bowels.
Yeah, it
I'll-
actually does.
I'll-
Like it
I'll-
goes through you.
I'll tell
You
you
feel
guys.
like a guy playing a drum inside your.
Tell us, Captain.
Stomach.
Tell us.
Ooh.
Should I tell you now
Look
or,
at that.
or later?
Yeah, tell us. Tell us. Tell us.
Oh, that's a new
That's the
one.
good one. Yep.
This is a new one.
Yeah, that's a new one. Yeah.
Well,
You won't.
let
you
me
won't
ask you
believe
guys.
it. Things multiply, man. This is getting absolutely nuts. This was offered to me by a local liquor store that I just asked them about it like 3 months ago or 2 months ago, and today I got the call. It's like going to a Rolex AD and them having like a Daytona for you. It was. I was like, "Are you serious? I'm going to have it. This
It used
different,
to not
totally
be like
different one."
that, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
The guy has two, he said he gets 2 bottles a year and he graced me with one of them. I was like, I don't know what to get him. I was like, I gotta
You gotta get him a Hulk.
yeah, I don't
It
think
became so hot so
Just kidding,
fast.
just
There's
kidding.
just no stock of Japanese
Wow.
whiskey, and it just
so. Looks like I'll become an alcoholic on Tim's show. So.
Well, there's a lot of things like cigars have gone very expensive or very collectible. Also, a lot of those kind of finer things like watches, cigars, whiskeys. The only thing is like tailored clothing. Nobody wants that anymore.
right.
Nobody wants that.
Well, sportswear is just the hot thing.
Right, exactly.
Ooh,
No one needs to wear
Patagonia,
it.
that's where it's at. I need to get some
Have you ever tried LL Bean?
LL Bean. Yes.
Really nice brand.
Oh.
In my opinion, it's even higher than Patagonia. LL Bean is right. That's the brand, right?
Ooh, look at this.
I've been wearing
Toyota
that for a
Mo.
long time. Haley, right?
$5. Ben Z, he's
Yeah.
got a question for you. Toyota Mo's got a question for you. How do you feel when my San
It makes me
Francisco
sick to just
Giants...
don't even mention that. I'm ready to get off the stream. I just mentioned my friend, one of my best friends is actually a Giants fan. He loves to bring that up. So.
Oh yeah.
we had probably the most legendary team in history at that point. If you look them up on Google, let's not sidetrack to baseball because this is a watch stream after all. But
yeah. I guess he's just pulling your strings.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Toyota Mo, he's a good guy. Let's give the chat a shout out right now because Horological Freddy Krueger. I mean, who else can I shout out?
That's the best account on all of you.
There's just such good guys in there that don't get any shout outs because they're just constant. You know, they're just constantly adding. What is it? Peanut Gallery stuff that's actually valuable. I love it. I don't even read it. I haven't read it since I've been on here, but this is great stuff.
Oh no, Alex K had to go. Oh, Alex.
Oh man!
See you, man.
Damn. Okay. We're gonna hear. Yes, we're gonna.
Is that the guy with the crazy 511 or 5111? I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's Mr. Two.
That's Mr. Two.
Mr. Two, but another of your friends, Marco, has a crazy. His name's Alex. I thought he has a crazy Patek.
Oh, that's Alex Spain. That's a 5711.
Alex Spain.
That's the doctor from Spain. He saved a patient's life and he sold them their 5711 at retail.
Working Edge, I see you said what up.
Was that how he got the 5711?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He said he operated one of his patients.
Yeah.
And his patients asked him if they wanted to buy the 5711 off of him at retail price. And you can't turn that down, guys. Come on, you gotta be crazy. It's like MJT offering a Batman, you know what I mean?
I actually had Dogecoin very, very, very low, and every time I look at the price, it just kills me. Because I sold it for no reason at all. It doesn't make any sense. But guys, I gotta have dinner, and I love you all. I will be on again soon. I promise you. I follow all of you. I sub to all of you. So I will join the studio again. But thank you so much for your time. I didn't mean to hijack the stream at all. But
thank you for
great to have you on.
Hello, that's what this show is
great
about.
to have you on,
It's been a pleasure. Come back soon.
I'm glad. I could help. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. This is why I started the show, to get more people coming onto the show live, testing out the audio and seeing how it works.
Oh,
Porsche 356 can't beat Arc'teryx. Exactly. And I have some Arc'teryx stuff, and actually I had a big fight with my wife because I bought this Sun shirt and I wanted the Arc'teryx and she said the Under Armour. And which one is better?
No, Under Armour is a nurse discount.
Oh, the Under Armour, she gets a nurse discount, but Arc'teryx doesn't give a nurse discount. But which one is better quality? You saw it both. Which one is better?
Under Armour is cheaper.
But I'm not asking which one is cheaper. Why are you dodging the question? There you go. Arc'teryx is better.
I'm sure it's quality. Isn't that a good? That's what skiers wear that too. I know that.
Yeah, they have it for a lot of different purposes. It's really good. Like have to pay ridiculous amount of money. Like for example, there are these pants that I want to get for hiking.
Yeah.
Look right here. Whoops. Wait, how come? Oh, it's you see, these are Gamma pants. Oh, actually, at Backcountry they have them for $113. So it's like $100.
Backcountry. Is that a website or is it a store?
Backcountry, it's a website. You see?
Why would you want those pants? They look like something. What's his name would wear? Timepiece gentleman.
Yeah, no, it's for hiking. It's not. You wouldn't wear this in the city. It's a technical fabric, specifically designed, so you don't have to kind of it washes easily. Yeah, it washes easily. It's a technical fabric. For you don't sweat. Oh, there we go. The double fist watches global. $5. $5 for Marco and Tim to double fist watch.
Give us the Pepsi and the Panda. The Pepsi and Panda.
Pepsi and Panda.
Yeah. We want to see the Pepsi and the
You're
Panda.
really making it difficult for me. 'Cause I
Yeah.
have to grab it out of the box.
Guys, upvote and super chat for Tim. He's gonna give us a double wristwatch
All right,
check.
hold on. Yeah, I'll all the trouble I have to go through. Okay, I'm gonna go grab
so
them. So
much
you
trouble.
keep doing the show. I'm gonna grab them. Okay.
Well, let me ask you because I wanted to ask the captain since he is kind of a whiskey connoisseur. What's a good whiskey for somebody who is not used, like someone like myself who doesn't know anything about whiskey, doesn't particularly like whiskey apart from like old fashions and things like that? Like, what's a good starting whiskey for someone like myself? Because I got to celebrate when I get the Bruce Wayne, you know?
Now, are you talking about a single malt like Scottish whiskey?
No idea. What would you recommend?
Jesus.
Anything. Tiny Stacker says Glenlivet 18.
Well, if you want to go with the single malt, I was thinking also of like Jack Daniels or Maker's Mark or
Jack Daniels,
something
disgusting.
like that.
I
know. Starter whiskey, because like a blended whiskey could be good, like a Johnny Walker Blue Label, which is expensive. That's their highest. I don't know if it's the highest, but it's a very high end kind of blended whiskey, blended Scotch whiskey.
How much are we talking?
Johnny Walker Blue, I think might be $100 for a bottle, but the chat will probably correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's 150.
175.
What are you looking to spend?
Not a lot of money.
Someone said Woodford. I agree with that. My Time 369. Woodford Reserve is good. It's a Kentucky. I think it's a Kentucky bourbon. Get the Macallan 12. That's a real whiskey.
Ooh,
My question
12.
is, do I get a cigar or do I get a bottle of whiskey?
Get a bottle of Macallan 12.
I'm not a whiskey drinker. I'd much rather get a cigar, a beautiful cigar.
Maybe how about you get a cheap whiskey, but quality cheap whiskey and a cigar. How about that?
Well, that's what I'm asking for.
Yeah, get the Wild Turkey.
Okay.
Cooler Fiend said that's the best
Wow.
one. It's like $35 US. Big bottle, and you can drink that for a year.
Guys, can you imagine in about a week's time, I'm going to do this with
for
a
Johnny
Bruce
Walker.
Wayne and a sub.
There we go.
Ooh, Tim, you got to pull that up full screen. Put that up full screen.
Basil Hayden. I got a gift of Basil Hayden. I didn't love it. I think the Woodford Reserve I liked a lot, and Maker's Mark. Mark.
Andrew Spencer says get bourbon at Marcus, something like Woodford or Maker's Mark. Yes, Maker's Mark. I heard about Maker's Mark.
Perfect. I said it before I even read that. We're totally on the same page.
Ooh, look at
Andrew
that.
Spencer is right on.
There we go, guys. Double wristwatch check. There we go.
There you go. Thank you.
Tim's wife said
and
drink is not healthy. Tim's wife.
Oh, Toyota Mode, $2. Is that burn you wear? Vicious, nasty punters. Right there, yes. There's a sticker. Good catch. Okay. Yeah, the Woodford or Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark. Although Maker's Mark, that's vicious stuff. It's so hardcore. By the way, wearing the Pepsi on the right hand, but the left one in the image. Don't forget about that. Feels so heavy. This Pepsi weighs more than
weird.
Huh?
It's very weird wearing a watch on your right wrist. I gotta tell you guys, it is fucking weird.
Try it, Captain. Oh, can we get the whole panel to double wrist?
Oh,
yeah. Let's go. Let's everybody do it. Just for fun. You'll just so that because it feels really weird. I feel really unbalanced right now. Like I feel like I'm gonna tip over.
Yeah. Be right back. I'm gonna go upstairs and get my watch.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, well, we have the best panel. Everybody's so cool. So cool. Let's see. Let me flip this over here. By the way, I made a mistake. Hold on. To refresh this.
Here, this is something the Canadian guys will appreciate.
Oh.
I'm drinking tea with honey. Just black tea with honey.
Let me actually pin that. Wait. Dom says Balvenie 12, Glenfiddich Balvenie 12, Glenfiddich 15, Glenfiddich same as Macallan. Okay. Aberlour 10, Glenmore. You just take a picture of this, guys. Glenmore Raggi 10. I can't read that one.
I think it's Glen Morangi.
Huh?
Glen Morangi.
Glen Morangi. Oh, now it's easier. Glen Morangi. Glen Morangi. Art bag 10. I got the art bag. I was reading that stuff is vicious. Campfire flavor. Lagavulin. He's got Captain O'Leary. Has got the Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark is so strong. I was surprised.
I think you should have this. You know why? Because it's got Marco. This has got each Maker's Mark comes with this cap that they put the red wax on it. So they seal it by dipping it in red wax.
It's gorgeous.
The price is right on this guy.
How much does it cost?
I think
45.
Is it that much?
It's not. It's a little bit more expensive than, but it's really high quality. It's like Jack. It's more expensive than. It's like 45.
It's a Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah, it's great. It's better than Jack Daniels.
Oh,
and it's
maybe
got
I'll just put it towards a more expensive cigar. What do you think, guys?
No,
it's really cool because of the dipping of it.
Yeah, it looks really cool. The bottle, if you put it behind you where the lamp is, take that lamp off, throw it in the garbage, and put a bottle of
I like
Maker's
the lamp.
Mark.
What do you mean?
Okay, but if you put the bottle of whiskey over there, everybody will know that that's Maker's
See, I got
Mark.
those Camaros. I got there's like a.
Oh, what is that? Let's see.
They're like cars. Here, I can get that.
Show it.
Is that SS Camaro?
What?
It's the American like muscle cars, you know?
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow. That's so cool.
And then I have a date. I don't even know what that is. I haven't looked at these in years. Jesus.
Let's see it. What is that one?
I think it's Charger.
Damn. Looks like a Thunderbird or something.
No idea.
That's so
It's all
cool.
dusty though. The inside is super dusty. I'm not dusty in here.
The camera is blowing away.
Don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. That's enough show and tell for one day.
That's so cool. Thank you for sharing. Look at this. Pound the Drum says nice cars. Yeah.
They're my dad's. They're not even mine.
Cigar with the weed. That's a great idea. Smoke some on live air.
No, never smoked weed ever.
You should try it. It's great stuff.
That would be some unboxing if he was, Marco is high.
I don't think that would be the good kind of unboxing.
Some edibles.
It might be.
Edibles.
It might be fun.
Hold on.
How does it feel wearing 2 wristwatches? Let's see it. Nice. Ooh, and the AP. Wow. Wowzer.
Yeah, the little
Look at that.
sub.
Damn.
Got the sub and the AP. Boom. Double
How does
steel.
it feel? How do you feel? You
This
feel
is
like a boss man?
This is the old. This is the old guard, and then this is the replacement, which I don't wear as much now because it's too delicate. It's too delicate. I was trying to set the time.
Yeah.
The crown is so beautiful. It's like sound. You could hear it clicks really nice.
Yeah.
But this thing is like.
Okay, Tim. I'm taking off the second watch. It's bothering me. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. It's fucking weird.
It's too delicate, man. And this bracelet on the old sub.
Look at this, Casey. Nice.
It.
That's the Explorer 2.
Nice.
What do we got?
And that is the vintage ball sub-dial manual wind thing. It's a shitter watch.
It feels very unbalanced.
Yeah, I know.
What is this?
Both white dials though.
Watches Global says $5.
Yeah, it's a
Super chat for Tim to pray to the Bernie fragrance shrine. What?
Well, he was the one who super chatted the other day. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes,
For
yes.
for Archie to
For
pay
Arch.
to the Patek. Oh boy.
And G, black dial. Black dial. I just
What
wanna
would that
add
what would that sound like? I'm giving these away. I'm giving these away. Each one is I don't know. I'll Thank you, Bernie. Thank you for sending these to me. I really appreciate them. I don't know. But hey, look, I'll show you what I've got here. Oh, actually, I got Grand Sicko's $10. That was the first $10 donation to this channel. You see, it's I have them. I have it sticking right there. You see that? Oh, actually, let me make it full screen. You'll see. See, it'll come into focus. See that? Got the fragrances, the cameras.
Light, camera, action.
Yeah, but I'm selling lenses. I'm getting rid of stuff. As a true Bernie supporter, in order to fund this two-tone situation. Oh,
I love the analogy.
There you go, Grand Sicko knows I'm talking about him. Pick up some Aventus liquid gold. Oh, congratulations!
That's the Rolex sub of the fragrance world, right? That's perfect.
Yeah, I got some Aventus right here. Let me actually spray some. Oh,
that'll last 3 days.
It's so good. Aventus, amazing. Congratulate anyone who hasn't picked up their bottle of Aventus, guys. It's mandatory. If you're watching my channel, if there's one thing that I want to take away, that you can take away from this show, is that you have to try some Creed Aventus. It's like you're not gonna. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried it, yeah.
Your wife is not liking the Aventus, I think.
You don't like Aventus? You don't like Aventus? What? It's not for. It's like Rolexes. They're not for women. Aventus is for guys. The other guys, to impress other guys. I can't tell you how many guys came to me and said, "Whoa, what is that? Is that Creed?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know it. Of course it is." But here's the thing. I was when I went to the city today, I tried on this brand new Hermes fragrance. It's called H24, like 24 hours. I gotta tell you guys, I fell in love with this fragrance. It's like, for those who know fragrances, it kind of replaces the Prada L'Homme, because Prada L'Homme is like clean, like white T-shirt, just super modern, clean guy, right? Fresh. What did they say? What did it say? Fresh and delicate, and it's so simple. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because that's not super expensive either.
No,
fresh is where you want to be, man. You want to smell like, you know, a nice soap, like a Terry Moulet, right? Moulet.
Yes.
Tim, I have a fragrance. I'm gonna stump you. You wanna? Should we make a bet? I have a fragrance that you are not gonna know what this thing is.
Bring it on.
You ready?
Bring it on. Yeah.
I gotta go get it. You want to do it?
Yeah, go get it.
This thing is like bananas. All right, hold on. Yeah. And I don't have a lot of fragrances, but this is one of them that's like ridiculous.
Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on.
All right,
I would love to know. Look at this. Tim S says, does Tim get a commission for Creed Aventus? I don't get commission, but I get. I wish I did. But if you go to Saks Fifth Avenue, maybe they'll give me a freebie in the future.
Well, I think Creed works with some YouTubers, right? Because I think Creed did a partnership with that guy Alex Costa, the men, that men's style influencer.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. He got one of the anniversary bottles for free.
Grand Sicko said he got 20% off when he mentioned timwrite. Oh, so maybe, actually, guys, you never know. And check this out, Marco. This fragrance, it's like a one and done. It could be anyone's one and done. And what they did. So you see, you can get 100 ml for 105, right? But then you can get a refill that's like almost like 1.5 bottle for $98, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So
let's pull it up, Captain. I want to see it.
ooh, here we go. Here we go. Full screen, Captain.
You guys ready?
Yep.
So this was well, I'll tell you the story after you see it.
Oh, there's no way. Morning chess. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Beautiful bottle,
Yeah.
but then they slapped on this label, like, which is kind of cheesy. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Is the label coming
look at
off
that
by
thing.
itself?
Yeah,
Or
by itself. Well, what
Oh,
do you
okay.
mean? Or you think I peeled it off?
Yeah. Okay.
No, they stuck this label on. This is
Uh-huh.
this bottle is probably like 3 years old, right?
Ah.
And I don't know how or why I got this, but this is an exclusive for like some perfumer
Mhm.
from it's an exclusive to Barney's,
Mhm. Mm.
the store Barney's,
Yes.
and some guy did a whole series of different colognes. And this was like the star of the show. It was recommended to me by my barber,
Mhm.
who was into colognes and fragrances, and I just bought it on a whim.
Huh.
You know what it smells like? And I don't know who the guy was who designed this, or however they do perfumes.
Yeah.
You know what it smells like?
Yeah. What does it smell like?
Aventus.
It smells like Aventus, really?
I swear to God.
Interesting. No, you know what? No.
It's damn good, man.
No, here's what I'll tell you. You know,
Wait, but
first
your wife knows what it is, Tim.
the what? The
She
morning
said
chest?
Captain has everything. Yeah.
What did
Does
you
she
say?
know what this is?
Captain has it. No. She doesn't know what it is. She says that you have fragrances, you got the watches, you got everything. You get your life sorted out.
Google it. Tim.
You wanna hear the description of your fragrance? It says it's
Yes.
that inspired by memories of the summer holidays we shared with my grandmother. Morning chess mimics the ripe green lushness of summer on the coastal Falkenberg. I don't know where that is. There is a summer cottage. My grandmother with his 2 sons would pass hours battling wits over a chessboard. Sweden, oh, there we go. It's Sweden would save all its light for those summer moments, endless bright mornings. The grassy greenlets is light enough to hint the evergreen sharpness of a distant winter air. Morning Chess by Wilhelm Perfumes.
Wilhelm
It's a leather
perfume.
fragrance for men and women. So it's got
This is not leather. There's no way this is leather.
Oh,
This
well,
is not
you
leather.
need to spray some. So here's what it says. It says that at
Not
the
leather.
top, it's got bergamot. So
Yes,
so
powerful
it's very
bergamot.
similar. Whereas bergamot, because bergamot is a citrusy, right? And Aventus, it's got pineapple. But
Yeah.
bergamot and pineapple very. But then it's got leather and galbanum. It's like these yellow flowers. And then at the bottom, it's got amber, which Aventus also has, and patchouli. Very simple, but in the beginning, if you haven't smelled a lot of different fragrances, all the fragrances smell the same, which is really weird.
This one smells like nothing I've ever smelled before, though. I mean, it's powerful.
Well,
That's
I
why
don't know
said
that
Aventus
note.
is
I
powerful.
I'm completely unfamiliar with the galbanum note, but it's some kind of flower, some kind of Swedish flower.
I could send you a vial of it if I don't fight that up. I used to do that with syringes. Suck out some of the liquid and then put them in like what was it? Like a little vial or something.
Oh yes, yeah, like a trial.
Yeah.
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 Cool. So it's got this flower. Very unique. Very unique.
It's powerful, man. This is one that you could spray, and I liked it because I smelled it on somebody, and it's like Aventus.
Yeah.
When you smell it on another guy walking past you, you're like, what is that? Boom. And this is kind of the same thing. It'll stay on you for like 2 or 3 days.
Very cool.
Yep.
Dom says, Tim, I like Aventus. but the old batches from before 2014 were much better and smelled longer than today's batches. I bought the last bottle 3 years ago. Has changed a lot in my opinion. Oh, I mean, with fragrances, it's so hard to say if it what has changed, because over time the fragrance actually does change. Just the smell of it, the smell of it. You as it sits in the bottle, it kind of changes. So it could be that in a couple of years, the ones you bought today, that in 3 or 4 years they will smell better than when they're fresh. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. But I do hear a lot of people say that about Aventus, that older batches were better, and then the new ones. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm not even sure which batch I have. But it smells amazing. It smells amazing. Whoo! It's crazy stuff.
Just want to give a shout out to our guy Cars and Chrono. Supposedly he got the 1921 in platinum. Oh, I'm so jealous. Amazing, man. Congratulations.
1921.
The Historiques 1921.
Oh, no way.
The Vacheron.
That thing is crazy. Marco, you got me looking at that thing. You know.
It's so
With the blue.
beautiful, guys.
This is the brand new one, no?
No, that's not the new one. That's not the new one. That's the old one they made.
This one?
The new one?
With the silver?
That's the one. Exactly. That's the one. It's incredible. It's got this frosted dial. Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's crazy.
With applied numerals. Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
And all you need is a Bible so you can read it with the watch, right?
Oh,
Pray
guys.
to Archie.
Or a nice Porsche 911.
Pray to
Listen,
the
Cars and
Bros.
Chrono, if ever you need just an intern to get you coffee, I just want to see these watches in person, man. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Oh.
The craziest work done on these hands. I mean, look at the levels of work. Oh my God.
We were just talking about Vacheron, Marco.
Jesus. Man. How much does this thing cost?
I mean, you could probably look up the retail price. It's expensive.
Why couldn't that be the one that's like, discounted heavily because no one's buying Vacheron other than
because this is the Historiques. I think the Historiques, like they've got the re-edition of the, what's their chronograph called? The Corne de Vache, and the Historiques 1942. I don't like the 48, the Historiques 1948. I really don't love it. That's not my favorite. But man, they've got a lot of models that they're coming out with that are starting to be real. It's 51,000 he put in chat.
Oh man.
Wow.
It's actually not that bad. In platinum?
Right, platinum.
All right.
Yeah.
51,000. Here we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. This is a perfect segue. Because if you're looking at that price point of 50,000, it's this watch, or you can get the Lange 1815 chronograph, black or white dial. I would say the black dial with rose gold, or this watch. What are you gonna do? You have 10 seconds to decide. Gun to your
say
head.
that again.
This watch or the Lange 1815.
No question.
Rose gold,
Easy.
black dial, or if you like the white dial and
Easy.
the white gold.
VC all day, 100%. They've got 200 years of history on Lange, and they never made what. Easy. You're going VC all day. They got 200 years of history on Lange. They're Swiss Holy Trinity brand. They make some of the most amazing watches in the world, and they never made watches for the Nazis. So that's a plus. That's a plus.
Yeah, but let's see. Is this an open case pack? I assume it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
got a beautiful movement.
How's the movement? What's the decoration?
Amazing.
What's
I'll
the
show it right now.
collage?
Right.
It's
just really
Geneva
quick.
steel
Geneva
case.
steel.
Just
blah,
real
blah,
quick,
blah.
shout out to JC. What I think about the Baccarat Rouge 540.
Ooh.
It's a must-have. It's a must-have. Baccarat Rouge 540. If you're
Tim, you got a
collecting,
super chat.
yeah.
Tim's wife. I don't have the Baccarat Rouge, so I don't have everything.
And this is limited to 100 pieces. Also.
Vacheron is rising. Spence
Spence.
R.
Vacheron is rising.
Spence, I gotta stop spooking them.
Venus rising. Spencer.
Ming is
Guys,
rising.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop spruiking
King
these
C is rising.
VCs. Otherwise, when I want to buy one, I won't be able to get it. No more spruiking of VCs.
I'll take. Okay, Langa's prettier on the movement. I think.
Oh
Unless,
no!
Well, it's
Yeah, but this
different. It's
movement is
different.
so good. This is a single barrel, 65-hour power reserve. Even my favorite independent watchmaker, his name is Kari Voutilainen. He even says this is one of the nicest high horology movements because you can get this service by just about anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody who knows their stuff in terms of watchmaking. It's such a simple, beautiful movement, beautifully decorated.
Well, it's got Swiss style of decoration.
Right,
You look at this, and it's like this is what
It's valet
Swiss
de joue.
decoration looks like.
Valet de joue. That's what they call it, right?
It's like Daniel's watch, right? It's got that.
Well, that's not finished at all.
I mean, it's finished in that traditional.
It's hammered. It's a hammered finish. Very.
Yeah.
It's very not tooly, but that's the point, right? It's the watches are meant to be worn
English style. English style. That's how they decorate in England.
Germans have the 3/4 plate. The 3/4 plate, then the German silver, nickel, copper, zinc, and then you got Jorn, who's a total oddball with the rose gold movements. Nobody does that. The only one who did it actually was JLC. They had a reversal. Yeah. I think in platinum they did a white gold movement, and then they also had one in rose gold, and they did a rose gold movement for that one. They did it just before Jorn did it, so they were the first.
Côte de Genève, right?
Oh man, you know what? Vacheron might be making some very good steps.
Right, but the Côte de Genève
brand.
100%. Tim, I'm telling you, Vacheron is the one to get. They are the sleeper. This is what I was saying. Patek is just a bit too traditional, in my opinion. Too traditional.
They're
That's
very
my
traditional.
issue.
I mean, they're
It's too conservative. Their designs are so conservative.
I prefer the overseas over this and the Lange.
And for that much, you can get one of their higher complications.
Yeah, correct.
Interesting. Well, I think this is a better comparison only because that's a sports. That's more of a sports watch than these, right? On the leather strap. Though, I guess the overseas is versatile with the 3 straps. Right? With the
100%. That's the one. Oh, Tim, don't bring the histories. Get it away.
I just want to see what the...
That's the one. The Corne de Vache.
I'll take the Lange over this one.
No, you're crazy. The Corne de Vache is way nicer. And it's got so much more history.
Yeah. I don't look at the history. I mean, I do. I look. I will use that as a factor, but I'm picking the watch that I like.
Yeah.
What I got to do to own one of these? Oh my goodness! Oh, Tim, take this away from me. Take it away.
Oh, they did some crazy improvements in this range.
Does VC have an icon? And I think VC's icon isn't it the patrimony?
Yeah, but the historiques. Jeez.
Yeah, this is the best. This is the best from Vacheron. Their Historiques collection is by far the best. I like the Patrimony also.
This is actually like the direct competitor to the 5170.
Right. But that's in platinum. That's their most expensive one.
I mean, it doesn't have to be platinum.
Right.
I think you got to take the 5170.
They did a steel one. It was a limited edition for Hodinkee years ago. Those ones are super collectible. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, dude.
You got the Maltese cross as the what's it called?
Column wheel.
Yeah, the column wheel.
Oh. It's really
my favorite also is their tourbillons. They do the Maltese cross tourbillons. Those are so cool. And they put a blued screw at the top so you can follow the seconds. It's amazing.
Look, I think we like to compare Lange to the Patek, but I think they're so different, the Lange and Patek. It's like this is the actual kind of the comparison where it should be drawn. Like this actually, I haven't paid a lot attention to this Vacheron. If the price is right, this is a great watch. It's a great watch.
I mean, I would show the best one is Breguet, Tim. I shared in the group the 20,000 Canadian manual wine
Bring it
Breguet.
up. Bring it up.
Yeah, sure.
Spencer, I'll take the 1955 Corn de Vache over 5170
100%.
all day.
The history's better and the design. Oh, look at those lugs. The beautiful teardrop look.
Very interesting.
I'll take the Patek.
Very interesting.
Resale, baby, resale.
Actually, a 5170 doesn't have that much of its
Really?
retail. Yeah, it's actually
Better
under.
than, I don't know,
Pretty-
man.
Yeah, it's
pretty
better
stable.
than Vacheron, but if
It-
Vacheron
right.
explodes right now, right,
if-
it could
but-
be.
Here you go, Tim.
I don't know. I think the
Oh
tried
my
and true.
gosh,
So unworn, original box, original papers, white gold case,
man, that's
manual wine Breguet, 20,000 Canadian, 21,000 Canadian. Breguet is the softest brand on the watch market today. It's not even
ridiculous.
close. It's not even close.
Yeah, I'm not dipping
Look at-
my.
This is
I'm not dipping my toe
46,300 USD.
You go dip your toe in that shark infested waters with $46,000, Marco. You can't play with that money.
46,000
At least
and
I
it's selling
can't.
for 20 Canadian.
Look at this based crow from Twitch says, "All I know is all these watches are on my budget." Walmart watch gang. You know what?
It's totally understandable.
Of course. I mean,
I'm
no,
not buying
it's
one
out
either.
of I think all of our budget. I mean, it's like you have to
We're
build
dreaming
up
here.
towards it.
We're dreaming.
We're dreaming. Absolutely.
It's a grail. It's like if
Grail.
if your Bitcoin doubled in value or tripled or whatnot, and you just wanted to
100-fold.
buy one piece at 50K, which
go.
which one would you get? It could be a Royal. Someone else mentioned you can get a chronograph. You can't even get an Aquanaut for $50,000.
I think, look, starting with a Tudor, some basic Tudor is a great way to go. Base Crow. Start with the Tudor. I think this is. I think he just stumbled onto this channel from Twitch just completely by accident. So let's just, you know what? Let me just show him what to go for, just really quickly. Hold on.
I have a Tudor. I'll show him.
I'm gonna. Oh yes. Bring up the Tudor, and I'm gonna
Tudor.
listen. Just don't give up. You have to start with the tuna.
Every man needs a tuna.
Yeah, and just it doesn't have to be even the most expensive one. It doesn't have to be, like, obviously we would love you to go for a Black Bay 58, right?
3,000 on a or 3,400 on a
Why is
leather.
this website? It's
Probably get a pre-owned for even less.
Yeah, you go for the Black Bay, but you know what? Like, even is 36 acceptable? What do you think, guys? For a young guy?
36 no.
Like
No.
Yeah, depend on its wrist size, right?
Yeah, depending on the wrist size. But like, this is minimum. I think this is a great little watch, and you can get it cheaper used because these are unwanted. And then if you got a little bit more, obviously, that's just saying. Oh, he said, "Look at this. I'm sold. How do I join the watch cult?" Go to the YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna keep talking. We'll inform you where to start, because there's a lot of garbage out there. There you go. Tiny Stacker says Black Bay 58, or get the fuck out.
Ooh, they make us historiques in steel. I didn't know this.
Black
Tim.
Bay. Did you?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Oh, sorry. The chronograph.
The Corn de Vache.
I didn't know they made one in steel.
We're
the
gonna
best.
bring it
Get
up
it in
right
steel.
now.
I got it already.
Shitter.
I'm just saying, why can't I find Black Bay 58 on this website? What's going on?
What the hell is this?
Why is their website?
Maybe did they discontinue them overnight and we don't know?
No.
Is my watch worth $5,000?
Maybe it's
Yay! I'll get another bottle of whiskey.
Get the Black Bay 58, okay? At least, let's just say. Look, I will not tell anyone if you get the other one, the other Black Bay.
And
Okay,
get a
this one,
discount. And get a discount on that.
I think this
on
is
the
minimum for
36.
me. I mean, this is a great little watch because it's like an Explorer, right? It's like a Explorer 1. It's like a
Yeah.
Rolex Explorer 1 on the cheapie.
That
Yeah.
one, yeah, the one right. Yep, the left. You can get the two tone and be like Tim.
Two-tone Tim? You want to be the
The other
two-tone
one.
Tim?
Yeah, on the all the way on the right, they had a nice
Oh, maybe
little
it's there.
two-tone.
What?
No, it's
This
a one
website
up.
is dog shit, guys.
What are you looking for?
How much
Blackberry
was the
58. Oh,
how much
wait a
was the
minute.
Paul
It's
Talk
mixed
thing?
up with the yellow gold. That's why.
Don't get that one. Don't
Oh
get that
my,
one.
yeah, obviously don't get the yellow gold. Here we go. Okay, this watch ruined everything.
Danger.
Because this is brand new. Don't get this. Look right here. Look, oh, it's actually not that bad. You see, this is 3,700, right? The other one was 3,000. So I think if you save up, you can go for the blue right here. Perfect watch. It's kind of one and done. You can die with this watch on the wrist. Let's be honest. Okay.
It's a solid watch.
Yeah. So cool. Work hard, double shift, get it done. Oh my.
You got a second, third, fourth, and fifth job. There you go.
Yes. Or come when you have a birthday, come onto this channel. We'll celebrate. Lamau.
I don't like the pricing on these, man. Tuna's gotta bump those up, man. We want some profit. I want some profit.
No. We want some.
I want
We
value
want
in my
kids
piece.
to be able to get in. Wait, let's show us his.
What? Mine?
Your tutor.
Which I swapped
Right
on.
here.
I have it on. I bought it on leather, and then I
There we go.
threw on a NATO second.
NATO.
You see, even a
NATO.
successful lawyer with years of experience wears a tutor. And Mr.
You mean
Two is
Kevin
joining
O'Leary?
us. Mr. Two. Long no seen. Hello, who's there?
Hello, guys. Good to see you.
Wowzers. Welcome
Hello.
back. How
Morning,
did
Mr.
the contract? Did it work out?
Look, everything worked out really well. It was a great trip. For those who don't know, I headed to Canberra, which is the capital of Australia, to deal with some government people.
Ooh,
I did take them out for some drinks in the
Oh.
evening,
that always.
and the Daytona was identified. And I thought, abort. But look, they were okay with it.
Okay.
That's when they decided to show me their tag Carreras.
Okay.
And
Hey,
That's bad. That's
I
No,
hope the Carrera. Carrera is a great watch.
GMT has a Carrera. Wait a minute. I gotta.
Carrera
step
is
in.
a great
I gotta
watch.
step in.
Twin time by any chance?
so I had to put on my my award-winning acting and force a smile on my face and go, "That is amazing."
Nice.
amazement.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is
But,
amazing. Right.
No, it was good. But look, I thought I'd just jump on and say hey because it feels like it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I went to my AD yesterday to pick up 2 gold spring bars for the 5111
Nice.
because somewhere during its life, some genius decided to swap the strap, swap the buckle, and they put steel spring bars in place of all the gold ones, which was great. So,
Spring
so-
bar pinching.
exactly.
Those spring
Melted
bars
into
cost
the
a pretty
Cuban
penny.
chain. It's melted to put towards a Cuban chain.
Tracks NYC, man. Tracks NYC.
So I now have that. So the entire thing is complete now. There is not $1 to spend on that thing anymore. It's a full, complete original watch now.
Oh.
However, when I went in there, the sales associate there, who I get along really well with, really nice guy, he said, "Hey, I've got a watch. Would you like to see it? It's not for sale. It's out the back. Would you like to see it?" And I went, well, what is it? He goes, "It's the Tudor Panda."
The
Tuna,
diet
tuna,
panda.
tuna.
The diet panda.
And I said, "Why do I want to see that?" He goes, "Look, I'll just go and get it anyway. But yeah, try it on. Tell me what you think."
Boy,
And
that's not a good sign.
Diet panda.
look, I saw it. I didn't like it. I thought as soon as I saw it, it was a chunky monkey. It's quite thick. Didn't like the rivet on the bracelet. I don't know. It just changed the whole dynamics of the watch for me. And I don't like the 2 subdials. It's like there's a third one missing.
Well, it's got a date at the third.
Yeah, it's got the date there, but
Wasn't helpful.
Look, I think he was excited about it a heck of a lot more than I was. But I thought this is pretty average. It's not something that I'd want.
Did you tell him that it's called the Diet Panda?
No. He was too excited about it. I didn't want to bust his dreams there, but he was quite hyped up and excited about it. He said the waiting list is growing rapidly. He asked if I wanted to go on that. I was like, no, thanks. Just hurry up and get the date for me. I'm more interested in that.
Maybe you'll regret it when it goes like. Maybe you could have recouped some money by buying it. You could have bought it and then resold it for $2,000 extra.
It's not worth my time. I mean, if you're talking 20,000 extra, that's pretty good. But look, for $2,000 to go on a waiting list for a tutor, that's not me. I'd rather have someone who loves the tutor brand get it.
It's for content flipping.
Professional flipper.
Yes.
But look,
you never know how long this government contract's gonna last. No, I'm just valuable experience.
Look, it was pretty average, not my thing. But the interesting bit, which probably relates to the Mr. 2 show tonight, Australian time. He has told me a model that is going to be discontinued. And I'm thinking of picking up one of these today. So you might have to tune in to Mr. 2's Place if you're not already subscribed. Like, comment, and subscribe to Mr. 2's Place. So look,
wow,
it was interesting. I'm a little excited about it.
Wow.
And I mean, this is from a Rolex AD. So
breaking news.
He's got a mole.
Breaking
yes.
Let's pull up the tutors and try to find out which one it is.
Oh, which
it's
one did
not
he
a
show you?
Tudor. It's not a Tudor.
Okay.
It's
got
a crown on it.
Oh.
So there's going to be a certain model you're saying that's going to be discontinued, and you have a chance to snatch it up.
Correct. So yeah.
Hey, Mr. 2, do you try the black or the white?
The exact one that's on the picture now, the black.
Okay.
That's the exact watch.
I think I can think of two tutors that might go away. Two models of tutor. I'm sorry, of Rolex.
Yeah,
well, let's
Rolex.
not reveal it until Mr.
No. I'm just saying.
No, you can look. You can speculate all you want. I'm perfectly fine with it. It's part of the discussion, right?
This was the speculation prior to Watches and Wonders releases that all of the punters and everyone on the internet and every YouTube show were all talking out of their ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were.
Right? And then they were all disappointed. Oh, they didn't put a ceramic bezel on the Explorer 2.
Yeah, that was never going to happen.
How dare you? And Tim, you were absolutely right. Tim called it. He won his bet with James. With
fair and square.
With Showcase.
Mm-hmm.
And you were steadfast. You were solid, man. You nailed it. You know Rolex. You know what they're gonna do, man. They don't take big risks.
You know, it was part of the reason because I already had the Explorer 2.
Right.
I had it on the wrist, and I've seen how perfect it is. So I knew it was like that will never happen because it just doesn't make sense for them to do it. By the way, guys, this is a brand new dial on the date, the rhodium. This is the 2021 dial. Because there was no rhodium dial before. In case anybody was wondering.
They've done a rhodium on the Oyster Perpetual, didn't they? The OP?
Yeah, the 39.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good looking watch, man. That
Oh, they're
rhodium,
too expensive now, though.
that rhodium like sparkles, right? It like shimmers.
It's gorgeous, and
Yeah, it really is.
It really looks good on the white gold.
Mr. Two, what time are you doing the show at? Your local time?
Yeah, so I try to stick to 9 p.m. Sydney time for our shows. I think it's the time that makes the most sense. So yeah, 9 p.m. Sydney, which I believe is
7 a.m.
for your East Coast. Yeah, 7.
Jeez.
Tommy says that
I'll try to
it's
make
probably
it,
going to be Air King or Milgauss that gets discontinued. Man, that would be crazy. It would be madness.
That's what I've heard, Tommy.
Yeah, I don't think. Look at this. They even got the new graphics for the Air King. I don't think Air King is getting discontinued because these are brand new graphics. Why would they go through the trouble of? I mean, you never know.
You don't know. Or the Milgauss.
Look, these are new images. This is the first time I'm seeing these images. Wow. No, guys.
Which one's that with the gold dials? That's an Air King with the they got a two-tone. What was that?
This?
When you scrolled?
Oh, when I scrolled?
Yeah.
No, that was the old Air King, vintage Air King, right here. This one.
Okay. Now that's an Air King. I can get my arms around there, right? That's an Air King.
That's 34, I think.
All right, then I can't wear it, but it's still.
Yeah.
No,
but thanks to Casey, I'm never going to buy vintage ever in my life. There's about 9. Casey, you should go
10,
through. You should go through those 9 or 10 things to look for. I think you should say hire a watchmaker because some of those things none of us would know, right? Like so.
Correct.
If I get my Rolex serviced and if you don't do it through Rolex and they say, well, you need a new gasket because of the water pressure is not right or the air tightness is not correct, and they say we use Rolex parts, is there a concern that even a watchmaker could use a Rolex part that's not a Rolex part for, let's say, in my case, a Submariner?
For gasket, I think it doesn't matter, but for things like the hands and the maybe the crown or the other movement style thing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I was thinking more of the movement.
Yeah.
Things of that nature, which are impossible to determine unless you take the case back off and know what you're actually looking at.
Yeah. Correct.
Is JB the one who is in your WhatsApp group, Tim, with the Explorer 2 with the strange looking loom?
Yes.
Is that JB?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Have you spoken about that to the punters here? And
no, I haven't spoken because I don't have anyone who has the 40 mil Explorer 2. But once Bourbon Heart is on, or somebody who has Explorer 1, I'm gonna bring it up. But from what it looks like, it's either service dial or the service hands.
Sure. So just so the punters know, we got a chap in the WhatsApp group who really good guy. Really enjoyed having him in the group, always contributing. Was awesome having him there. However, he did buy a Polar Explorer 2 recently, and he took this beautiful shot of it, photo with it all loomed up. Looked amazing. However, it was quite obvious, and then some of the guys in the group started commenting, hey, there is a noticeable difference between the loom plots on the dial and the hands. They're two completely different colors. One's blue and one's green.
Yeah.
And of course, that means something has been changed, either the dial or the hands. And when that was pointed out,
greenish like that. Oh, actually,
that's right.
But the loom was blue. The hour markers are bluish.
Yes. And so, look, a couple of the guys just pointed out, suggesting maybe there's a few things that have happened to the watch.
Oh, actually, look at this. Actually, oh, in this shot, this looks like this is his watch. It's green, and you see the dial. Oh, this is Jay Sykes. Hey, whoa, look at this. This is our good friend Jay Sykes. Illustrates lumen basking in all its glory. Hey,
That looks
maybe is he
quite
watching? Look at this.
consistent.
This is the last of the 16570 models with not too bad Luminova after nearly 7 years. How long? And look at this. In his video, it looks like there's two kinds of looms. Are we going crazy? Look at this. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it is because
We'd
of
need
the
to bring
picture.
up JB's picture to be exact, but I think the photo was a lot clearer than this. There was quite a significant difference in color. But look, JB seemed to have taken the feedback a little bit personal and unfortunately left the group. I hope he reconsiders and jumps back in, because look, no one in our group has intentionally gone after you maliciously at all. If anything, I read it, people trying to look out for you and giving suggestions on why it looks this way now. But by no means were people like attacking you or taking the watch. It still looks beautiful, but I think maybe there is some investigation needed into explaining why the dial and hands are different.
And you know what? It could be a picture aberration, because like when even in this video, the loom seems to change colors from, I don't know, this looks greenish to me, right? And then later on, everything looks green. So
it might just be like the picture. From a surface level analysis, like maybe it's just a picture. Yeah, because that looks blue, right?
Yeah, it looks blue, and then as we go further, as he turns up the light, as the light dims, and it like literally, the loom changes color from blue to green. This is crazy.
And people got to be aware, right? The previous the 40 mil Explorer was such a long production model that it spans across like 3 generations of loom. You had the Tritum dial, you had the Swiss made dial, and you have the Swiss only dial. So there are a lot of service dials that went in and out of all these models. So you are going to get a lot of mismatch in terms of dials versus the hands versus the case as well. It went from a host case to a no host case.
I mean, I was just trying to find out if he knows which one is what. Like if this was hands were changed and the dial stayed the same. I mean, because that's kind of like what people talk about when they talk about vintage watches, right? That's the discussion. Like, oh, is everything original? Is it like, I know Bourbon he was talking about that his dial is Swiss only, etc. Like, I have no idea. I just looked at the image and I thought that, oh, this looks like the hands are original maybe, and the dial was changed.
So, Tim, I just messaged you that photo. I can tell you right now, they are different. There is no question about it. It's not a lighting angle. I mean, this is like clear as day.
No, but I'm saying, look, can you tell the difference in this one? Let me make it bigger.
It kind of looks like there's a tiny bit of a shade difference, but look, overall, there's a blue tone to it.
Yeah, it's much brighter.
The hands on JB's are clearly green.
Let me just bring it up for comparison.
But let me just say also, I'm going to echo what Mr. Tu said. Like, we did not, like, I messaged Tim because I'm the one who brought it to Tim's attention. I'm like, man, I'm not good at breaking these things. Tim, you're the better guy at doing this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you want to just let him know, because obviously he had the whole Kermit situation. And like, to me, if you can at least get in contact with the dealer and get some kind of original parts or have the parts swapped, then it would be, much better. But
so punters,
we didn't mean it.
If you can see a difference, push 1. If you think there is a clear difference between green and blue there, push 1. Because in my brain, there's a giant 1. Those are 2 different colors.
Oh my goodness. Cars and Chrono
And-
has a blue dial Moser streamline. Fuck me dead. What does this guy not have? This guy has the best watches in the world. Oh my goodness. Forget
And
it. I'm
Toyota
done.
Mo, yes,
I give
he's the
up.
same person with the Kermit.
And we need to screenshot this and send it to Austin
give up.
Daniels for investigation. Just to find out what because it does look like there's difference. I mean, and that's what I pointed out. Like because if he has the piece, right? Obviously, we got Burping Hard. Let's see, maybe Burping Hard knows. He'll tell us what's going on. Let's see. I mean, it's also possible that inside the loom, for the hands, there's less amount of loom in it. So as it ages, it's possible that the hands, the loom in the hands age quicker than the loom in the indices.
Those are clearly Chromolite and Super Luminova.
Right.
Well,
I don't
that's
think it
what I
has
thought.
anything to
No,
do with age.
No, I agree with you, Mr. Two. I agree with you. But it was not until I saw this video right here on the right where it clearly looks like the hands look. To me, I have it on the big screen. So this is clearly green, and these are clearly blue. But at night they turn green. You see that?
Sure.
Look, I'll flick it between the two. You see it?
Sure.
How that's really look. Here you can clearly see it green, and then they become blue, and then they become completely green. Blue. You see blue, green, blue, green.
Even the second
It's
hand,
weird.
though, the second hand looks
Listen.
blue, right?
Yes, the second hand is blue.
Mm.
Listen, what I'll say is this, and we could just kind of get off the topic because I know it was a little. He didn't really want us to discuss this, but we did not mean it to be vicious towards him or anything. We wanted to help him out. You know what I mean? We're genuinely just trying to help
I
him
just
out.
wanted you to find out what.
Right.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, it's a beautiful watch.
It's an amazing watch. I
Right,
love
it's
a
the
beautiful
Explorer
watch.
2. Explorer 2.
The way I see it is, you're in a watch community.
Yeah.
If there is something like this, which is quite a big discrepancy, I'd find it very hard to believe not one person is going to mention it. This is a watch community. There's a passion for watches. We pick up the finer details. Of course, someone is going to mention it. So look, that is what it is. And unfortunately, he's taken it away, which was definitely not intended.
Did he say anything, or did he just
I think he made one sentence about the colors are the same, and then he left. Which was a little abrupt. He didn't say goodbye, so hurt feelings for me. But look, I hope he reconsiders it and jumps back in. We'd love to see what is the story. Because he only purchased this recently.
By the way, Tim, can you just pull up what I have pulled out? Because Cars and Chrono and Spence are talking about it. It's the H. Moser Streamliner chronograph. It's probably got the nicest movement I've ever seen. I got it pulled up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, what the
Isn't
frick
that
is
unbelievable?
this?
It's probably the nicest chronograph movement I've ever seen. The depth to it, the finish, it's just unbelievable. And you see, like Moser does this very weird striping where you see it'll be like, it doesn't really show on the bridges, but here, hold on. This is the blue dial one. It's got this unbelievable Fume blue dial. Look at that. Oh my goodness. With the split second chrono too. Hold on, let me
Oh,
pull
this
up
is
just
Moser? That's
Moser.
What?
Yeah, Cars and Chrono has this. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Oh, and we got Burping Hard.
I just want to show you guys the movement finish.
Hey,
They
Birmingham.
do this very cool thing
That's
that
awesome.
nobody else does on their bridges. There you go. So you see the striping has like this small line and then the what's it called? The Geneva waves, right? It's got like one line and then the broader line. They're the only one who does that. I think it's so
That's
cool.
Very interesting. Yeah. Huh.
Can we talk about Loom for a second?
Go back
Well,
to
yeah.
Loom. Yeah, we're
I
good.
have a Loom second. Then we can get back to Moser.
Yes.
So this is a circa 2000. I forgot the exact year. I'd have to look it up.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is really KC may know this off the top of his head.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Swiss style, so it just says it's a Swiss only.
Yeah, Luminova. Yeah,
Luminova. That's the question. Because there was a changeover, right, with the bezels around from tritium.
Yeah.
And what year
Correct.
though? But that was
2000.
like
yeah, that's like 99,
but
2000.
This is a 2000.
Yeah.
So is it only because it's Swiss only that you definitively say that I'm Luminova?
Yeah, once they switched to Swiss only, it was a Luminova.
Every dial. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I just got concerned because of the guy who, ran off of our chat or left the chat.
I'm gonna mention him. I'm gonna text him right now.
Because you never know. I mean, it just makes you
Yeah.
question, when did you get your watches serviced? Where did you get them serviced? All these questions go through your head.
Yeah, we're just curious.
Oh my goodness.
We're just curious.
Tim, pull up my screen one more time.
Okay.
Back to Moser. Okay, here we go.
You see this on the chronograph movement? You see that there's like a Batman? Look at
Yes.
the Batman.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? You see that? You know what I'm pointing at,
It looks
right?
like cat. It looks like cat.
Looks like either a Batgirl or a
It's
Catwoman
Batman.
to me.
It looks like
Okay, whatever.
you're grasping at straws, is what it sounds like.
It's on a Moser. Right?
I'm glad I'm not the only one, Captain. Yes, I was thinking exactly the same.
You need to get some sleep.
Oh my god.
You see that? You see that gear thing on the left, right? It looks like two lungs.
I'm seeing something else, but I don't think I could talk about it on.
Wait, what are you seeing? I'm looking.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Speaking of Rolex servicing, though, so I bought the Steel Daytona and the Bluesy recently, right? I'm thinking to send them to Rolex for servicing. However, it dawned on me, especially recently, I've seen articles popping up where if a watch is registered as stolen with Rolex, they will keep the watch. They will inform you this has been recorded as being stolen. Thank you very much. We're going to keep your watch. End of story. And so if you've bought a used Rolex out there, that probably doesn't give you the greatest comfort, depending on who you purchased it from. Even if you have a full set box and papers, doesn't mean that it hasn't been registered with Rolex as stolen. And apparently that list is closed. It's confidential. So you can't ring up Rolex and say, hey, I'm thinking of buying this watch. Is it on your stolen register? It's a private list that they keep. So that made me feel a little anxious, sending both of the watches in, and who knows, maybe they hold both of them. Say goodbye to $50,000.
Well, you know what's really cool about and I don't speak highly of Ming often, as Marco knows. Ming actually puts it public on their website, which is really cool of them for watches.
What do they put public?
Like stolen reports. So if someone like reports a watch stolen, like it's listed on their website that, hey, like this serial number, this model has been reported, to us as a stolen watch, so that you're able to actually go and search it, which is pretty cool.
You know what else they do, right? They're forthright about the fact that they use a third-party movement company because that's not their expertise, and so all they're focused on is the design of the watches, and so ultimately they provide you the customer with the best product possible, right? Much better than those Chinese-made Omegas.
Oh my God, we're
about
going
now.
here again.
What's-
Everyone, I
what's-
just want to point out
It's good to
that
be a
was
private,
Back to topic.
it's good to be
that was a
private
good
equity
news.
multi-millionaire that happens to like photography and decides I'm going to spruik Mings.
Guys, he made all his money in private equity.
Right.
Guys, he's a millionaire. He doesn't care about this stuff. Like,
How the hell
this
did we
guy
get
is
back
rich.
to Ming?
Ah, yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about Rolex.
What is this Ming?
Why are we talking about Ming?
Why are you guys talking about Ming?
All right.
Let's
I
talk
don't
about
know.
stolen register.
I'm just pointing out for the punters.
You shouldn't have. Birmingham. It's
I
Birmingham.
blame
I'm
I
just
blame
saying-
Birminghard.
No.
He came on and he
Wait.
said bad stuff previously about Ming. Now he's come back on to say
He
good stuff
loves
about Ming.
Ming.
He keeps
Birminghard
talking
loves
about
Ming?
Ming.
I'm
Yeah,
just
man.
I'm just
Birminghard
pointing out.
does. He wants
I
Ming. He
blame
wants a
I,
Ming.
I blame Mr. Two's place
be
for
honest.
this. But I'm just saying for the punters that are trying to decide between a Ming and a Rolex, at
Get
least
the
with the
Ming.
Ming, you can check
the
if
Ming.
it's stolen.
Right.
So
The
look,
Mingers-
that's kind of where
Okay.
I'm at the moment. So I
So-
decided to message the private watch trader who I have purchased from previously. He has a very good name. Haven't heard anything bad about him, and he's been fantastic to deal with. However, that alone didn't give me comfort on sending these two watches into Rolex and possibly never seen them again. And so I just let him know, hey, I'm looking at sending these to Rolex. Do you check them at all if they're stolen or anything like that? I was trying to create a conversation around it. I knew he couldn't, but so he just messaged back. So it's all in writing. If any of your watches are confiscated, you'll receive a 100% full reimbursement from me. So it's nice to get all of this stuff in writing, which is great. But look, I've got all his information and all that type of stuff. So he sells a lot of watches.
So I don't know if they have this available in Australia, but at least like in the US, there are like databases where you can actually go and check based on serial number to see if the item's stolen or not. And so like in America, we have what we call like pawn shops, right? Which are like these secondhand stores that they'll do like short-term loans like on products, but they'll also like buy and sell stuff. And
Yeah, well,
at least in the
stolen watch register as well, right? For Rolex.
So, and I don't know if it's
There's
like
an international watch register that
Right.
I've heard about. David Khalil and Paul Thorpe talk about all the time.
Yep.
Well,
So
they
Now,
want to
you know,
reinstate
the whole-
the lost
here's the
and
thing.
found system.
Something
They want to
just doesn't-
reinstate the lost and found system from Rolex,
Right,
but there's a website where you can actually
I have
put
to
your
que-
Rolex serial numbers in and claim it as yours.
I
And
just
then
have
from there,
I just have to question the legal authority of Rolex to just confiscate someone's property without because you paid, and let's hope that they're not stolen, because who would want to own a stolen watch, number one. But
you buy it in
but-
good faith,
Price.
not knowing it's stolen, right?
right. And the dealer, know your dealer. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, if you buy stolen property, I think it can be
awful.
taken by like the police, right? But I'm not sure if Rolex can just keep it, right? They're a private company.
So here's what Rolex worries about, right? And this is kind of one of those things that like some YouTubers like Paul Thorpe like rail on him, because Paul Thorpe had a watch that he reported as stolen. Rolex, like years later, Rolex ended up notifying him that, hey, that this watch turned up. The other buyer's like, no, I bought this from like a legit dealer. This has been stolen for years, and Rolex didn't actually give him back the watch because Rolex is also worried about civil ramifications. And again, this might change from country to country, but if there's two people that are both saying like, hey, I own that watch, Rolex notifies them. Now those people can go to like civil court and fight over is this watch really mine or not? Because there are people that will have, and this is probably one of the reasons why insurance on watches I think are kind of expensive. There are people that will falsely claim things are stolen when they weren't, and then they'll sell them.
Yes.
And then if it's reimbursed by an insurance company, it's actually not the previous owner usually doesn't have a claim to ownership at that point. Now it belongs to the insurance company. And so there's this whole like sorting of like, okay, well, now who's the rightful owner of it? Is it this insurance company or is it the other person? I think Rolex more does it as like, hey, they notify both parties. But I don't know that have a really good track record of then just returning it to the previous owner.
Wow.
It's kind of a long drawn out process that kind of frustrates some
That's so
customers.
very tricky. It's a very tricky situation. Best solution: don't get your watches stolen, guys.
Yeah, and don't buy a stolen watch.
Yeah, and
Buy from 80.
So Mr. Two, don't send your hot watches directly to Rolex. You should find an independent service provider.
And let's delete this episode right away. And
Yes.
good night, guys. Good night, everybody.
Well, look, I
Disclaimer,
still want to get
disclaimer.
This is not legal
Right.
advice. This is not legal advice. This
No.
is
I mean, I still want to get
them
them
everything I
serviced.
just said. You're all, you're at your own risk. You're at your own.
interesting.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Birminghard. The
Rolex.
reason we brought you here
Rolex.
was because of the looming question.
yeah. There's something wrong there.
Is there?
Yeah.
So, but over here on the right side, we have our good friend Jay Sykes, who seems to have a very similar watch. Do you see anything wrong on his watch as well? Because if you look here, it clearly looks like he has a very similar situation. His hands are green. Or am I crazy?
The one on the right doesn't look that bad. That might all be.
I'll make it bigger. You see it? It's green. And then when they go in the dark, they all turn green. So I'm very confused. What about your watch? Have you tried looming it up?
Yeah.
Do it for the punters. Loom. Bust out the flashlight. Show us the loom.
light.
I need one of those UV.
Yeah, you need it. You need a UV torch.
So how awesome would it be if like my hands and the dial?
Look at this.
We're totally
Loom hands got the loom torch.
Yeah,
Casey, can you hold your torch up to your camera and then Burbingham can just hold his watch up to the screen? Is that how it works?
Or I could be colorblind. That's right. Let's see. Oh, let me pull your full screen. Oh,
Yeah,
look at that. You can see
all
hands
green.
are green.
Oh, green.
Oh,
So
Wow.
and this one is that like Swiss only, that transitional. So it looks a little bit green because it's Luminova. It's not the Super Luminova, and it doesn't last nearly as long as the watches that are done after 2000.
So wait, but are your hands green and the indices green? Everything green?
Yeah,
everything is green.
Yeah.
Like a green, like a sea green. I mean,
show it to us again.
Not like a dark green. And I don't know how well like the cameras like show.
Okay, yes, everything is clearly green. Okay.
Well, it's uniform, right? It's all uniform. That's the main thing. Whereas the other ones, it's not uniform. There's clearly something.
Clearly,
off.
both of these are. Let me show you full screen. This one.
That one, not so much. That one, not so much.
Okay,
maybe
so
a
much,
tiny bit.
Hold on.
And you know, it can also be, they can be slightly different just based on like how the light's hitting it, right? So you know, there'll be like little spots where it's like, okay, if I hold the flashlight at one side of the dial
that's
a little bit longer than another side of the dial, you know, there might be a little bit of differences.
JB said that they're the same, so it's possible that in real life that they are the same, because I look at the second hand and that looks.
Oh no! Look, Tim. I mean, you seriously look at that, Tim. You look at the GMT hand, with the 6 o'clock marker behind it. Those should pretty much be on the same angle and everything. Those are clearly two different colors.
I don't know.
And if he was so upset, why wouldn't he just take another photo and submit it instead of storming off and leaving the group?
Look, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he left, but we'll. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this.
So are you saying it all looks bluish, like it's all like Super Luminova, or you're saying it all looks green to you?
No, I'm saying when I look at the second hand, right?
We need Mr. GMT on here to tell us, is this really green?
He's going to come on and say it's yellow.
Yeah. I thought it was black.
Also, I gotta say, the pictures when they go through WhatsApp, they get discombobulated. Let's be honest, they get completely distorted. So, I think what we need a couple of more shots of tequila, and we need to ask him to send us some more pictures.
He's got he's got a Franken watch. Let's just call
let me send you guys something, right?
Look, I don't.
Frankenized.
No. I mean, it could be that the the hands were replaced or the dial was replaced, but there could be original parts. It's just because Rolex switched from Luminova to Super Luminova, so it's possible that the dial was upgraded.
No, the dial is chromolite.
And by the way,
chromolite. So maybe the dial was upgraded and the hands were kept original.
You know, unrelated.
Well, no, because there's later Explorer 2s. It depends on the year. Because the later Explorer 2s, I think, have chromolite, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Any service hands or service dial
that's what
will always have will always have the latest lume versus whatever is on the watch.
Yeah.
So zoom out a little bit, can you? Guy, zoom. Can you zoom in a little bit toward like?
And
How do
now
you
I
know
can
that?
totally know.
on
How
the
do you know this
service
wasn't?
dial,
How do you know that this wasn't a black dial, and they put a polar on it?
Yeah, so you'll see those type of funny things that happen a lot when the price of one of something goes
Depending,
up.
correct,
I mean, the
yeah.
issue. Did you guys talk about the whole Kermit?
Yes. Yeah. He got
Fiasco?
a refund. They refund him 5,000.
Yeah, so things like that where it's like a Kermit fetches a huge premium.
Yeah.
People take a black sub, put on just the green, green bezel on it. It's just
So it's possible
to get
they
the premium.
because the polar dial is so hot right now that they could have took serviced it with and they put the polar dial on it instead.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hey,
thinking.
Tim,
newer
Tim,
polar dial.
A newer
I just
polar
send you. I just send you 2 pictures, right?
Mhm.
Is something for everybody to learn. So let's give maybe the partners and ourselves a couple of minutes to see what's wrong with these pictures. Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. Here, let's for example. Let me take this off. I think that's enough of investigative reporting.
Yeah.
So I'll bring up these 2 pictures.
Mr. True, I'm doing some potato on potato crime.
Yes, I noticed that. Every time we do this late night stream, Marco starts eating. And then I get hungry because it's lunchtime now.
I was told I'm not allowed to eat late anymore.
Tim, you're not allowed to do anything, literally.
Disaster. All right.
All right, guys. So if you look at these 2 pictures, right? Try to figure out what's wrong with them.
Okay.
What's wrong with this watch?
The hand loom looks very bright. Is that a difference?
About the loom.
So there's a transition period before 2000 where they had the holes case, and then once they made that full transition to the Swiss made in the dial, that holes case went away.
Ooh,
Pretty
so
quick.
Swiss made. It's should be a no hole.
If it's Swiss only or the tritium would be holes cases.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this watch has a service dial. Yep.
Service dial.
But
it's no big deal. So whatever.
So
No, but then your lume will be off. Your lume will be off.
The lume plots on the dial look a little yellow compared to the lume on the hands. See, the hands look bright white. So that's the first thing that jumped out to me. But yeah, I didn't notice the
so
no
if
holes.
his watch has what's it called? The holes case.
Yeah,
then
and it's
he's
Swiss
just got
made
the
dial,
service
so
dial.
it's a service dial.
Yeah. It should be a tritium T-25 dial. Yeah.
Or they did have like the Swiss. They did have
There
some
is
Swiss
Swiss
only
Yeah,
black dials
correct.
as well.
Yeah.
But sometimes though sometimes we'll see like a transition period though where everything doesn't like switch over perfectly, and then sometimes like those transitional pieces end up fetching a huge premium. So I can't say that like they never did a holes case. It's just that with the newer.
Beware, guys.
Loom?
Birmingham Heart is spooking Swiss only dials.
Hey, I'm not selling.
Hey, Steven,
Captain,
you got holes in that
what are you
case?
showing us, Captain? What are you showing us?
I am showing you my now recently increasing in value Swiss only.
Ooh.
Swiss only. Get them while they're hot, guys. Though I'm never going to sell this watch. Holes
holes.
case. No, it's holes.
Wait, holes case. Yes.
Oh, you've still got the sticker on the back too.
Wow. Sticker on the back.
Oh.
Very important to have the sticker on the back.
21 years. That thing, God knows what's under there, right?
Wow.
Never took it off.
Wow.
Yeah. Not taking it off now.
If it's no sticker, it's fake.
Now, Captain, what is Becky's thoughts? What's Becky's
Just
thoughts
telling my
on
wife
that
all
sub?
kinds of nonsense.
Becky loves the sub, but you know
Look at
what?
that sticker on
She
the
loves
back.
she loves the Royal Oak that much
That's
better.
how you know it's real.
Exactly. There you go.
Because Becky knows,
Yeah.
Becky knows the cheddar, man.
Right. Becky knows luxury.
I love all my watches equally.
And then also during that transitional, that 99 to 2000 transitional period, they switched to solid end links as well. But again, it's not like a clean break for some of those things. There's some overlap. So
interesting. Very
Interesting.
It's good
very
to know. A lot of
interesting.
knowledge in this group, you know. But you know what?
Wow.
Here's the
I
bottom line:
learned
is
something. I learned something new.
people are very, you know, they get offended, right? If you tell someone, hey, you know, your watch may or may not have it may have a service dial, and this was done all
Original
the time.
parts, right?
That was done all the time, right? With Roll, you take your watch in.
Yeah.
If
You
I
get the
took my
better
watch
dial.
in, I
You
might
upgrade.
what they're going to do with the crystal, because I have a crystal before they did the anti-counterfeit measures, and they put the hologram, I guess it is, or the etching on the dial. This is right before they started doing that for anti-theft purposes, right? For so if you got one later, it would have the S on it, I believe. Casey,
Yeah.
What's that?
You sure?
On the dial, when they have the etching on the dials.
Oh, at the 6 o'clock?
crown.
Yeah.
The crown.
The crown
Yeah.
etching at the 6 o'clock.
The crown etching. Now,
Yeah.
if you get a replacement dial, I read that you get an etching that has an R on it, and that stands for replacement dial.
Ooh.
okay.
Is this the dial or the crystal?
The crystal.
the crystal.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I
Crystal.
meant crystal. I misspoke.
Wow.
Okay.
Not
Well,
too-
that's what
not too sure. Yeah.
that's what I'm looking at with my Bluesy, right? So the Bluesy actually has some fine scratches on the date bubble, whatever you call that thing, the Cyclops.
Cyclops. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was when I send that in for servicing, I'm actually going to ask them, hey, just replace the crystal. And I did a bit of homework, and I see that so inside the crown there's this like sideways S to represent service or whatever. So I mean, not that I really care. I'd rather have a squeaky clean, genuine Rolex service crystal than one with scratches on it.
Well, I got to tell you, it scared the shit out of me, because before I knew any of this, I took a loop and I was looking for the crown in my crystal, and
but
I
it's also
couldn't.
so hard to see. Like, guys, you
But
need
you
like a
can see it.
20x loop. Yeah, you need like a 1020x loop to actually see it.
Yeah, but then I did more research and found out that the 2000 didn't have any etching, or didn't have, I don't know what you call it. I keep calling it an etching, but the crown. And I was freaking out, saying, "Oh, somewhere along the line, the crystal was fiked, and it's I was gonna go like ape shit on somebody, but didn't happen.
Captain, All In Her Movements came up with a great nickname, Captain O'Leary. I'm gonna call you that for now. I want to call you Captain O'Leary, right? Because his voice is too similar, guys. I'm sorry, it's just too similar, and the look. You got the look, man. Minus the bald head, obviously.
Yeah, it's still got some. It's hanging on. I'm hanging on.
Marco, let's do
Shocked,
a little
got some
collection
there.
review for her. For her,
Not as good as Tim's.
or for him. I'm not sure if it's her.
It's a she. It's a she. I'm pretty sure.
She. Okay.
You sure?
Because she's been on Blue Shirt Buddha's live stream. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I told her she
really?
should come on live.
Yeah.
Like her voice.
What do you mean her voice? No, I'm
come
pretty
on,
sure
come
it's
on.
a she.
Okay.
It's definitely a she. If I
Well,
remember
either way,
correctly.
All in her
we're
movements.
very
Is that
conclusive.
is that Becky?
Becky.
No, this is
Change her name to Becky, and then we'll start talking.
Becky in the. Is this Becky from account? Is this
It's
the
Becky from
infamous
accounts.
Becky from accounting?
Yeah, she's
She's got a better collection than all of us. What the
yeah, I
hell?
know. Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Woof.
I may have to buy
Wow.
Marco. Are you selling that Bruce Wayne?
No, never. Don't ask. I don't. Nobody asked me for favors. Don't ask me.
Becky has one.
You know, I got a text saying, "Oh, can you ask MJT to get?" Guys, I'm not asking MJT. Do not ask me. I will never get you a watch from him. It was a special.
Hey, what's the
occasion.
latest update on the tracking, Marco? Where is that
It's in-
watch?
It's in Hermania in Germany. I can't wait,
Not
guys.
alone. She's got way better
Right.
taste than
Exactly.
Becky. Okay.
Becky's tacky. She likes like Hermes quartz watches.
Oh, she's not tacky. She's basic.
Right, basic. There you go.
She wears a scrunchie and a Hydro Flask.
And she's got a. Go ahead, Tim.
Yeah. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, let's take a look at this collection. It's like obviously a horology fan, right? With the no date sub, Speedmaster, professional. Even Birmingham didn't have one until recently.
Was that a sapphire sandwich or it's a Hasselite?
No, it looks Hasselite, because
Yeah, it
there's
doesn't have the
no
ring.
milky ring. Yeah, no milky ring. It's professional. That's the one to get. No, but I mean, this is like you see like the true enthusiast kind of no date sub, Hasselite, lots of variety. Black dials, we got white dials, Explorer 2.
So that was the 16570. You see the Swiss made, and it has the solid end links, which would be correct.
Yeah, correct. Cool. Then we got the Bruce Wayne, as Marco says, Bruce Wayne. Yep, and she says Hasselite 1861. That's right. Actually, this is a 37 mil, I believe. Yeah,
Right.
it's got to be the
Probably.
37 mil. Actually, I've had a chance to try one of these on. There was a dude at a party, and he had this watch. It is unbelievable. Like Stephen O'Leary, I love the. You got the black dial, right?
It's one or the other, man. It's either Captain O'Leary or.
I thought it was Cap. It's not Captain O'Leary.
Yeah, Captain O'Leary.
Captain O'Leary. That works. You can call me Kevin if you want, but
it's Captain Steve. It's
Steven.
Steven
works too. That was my birth name. Yes.
Oh my god.
But it really wasn't. That's my fake name for all the punters out there.
Captain O'Leary. Now yours is blue or black?
Mine is black.
Black. Now
Mine
which
is
this?
I don't know which one.
She
that
says
is.
it's
450. It's the 37 mil. I almost bought that from the AD just to have it, and I didn't. That's a beautiful watch. I love it.
It's expensive. It's not
silver
cheap.
white dial. It's beautiful.
It's almost like crushed diamonds. The way it sparkles. Incredible. And also from this angle, I can't tell. Is this Z blue or because I think it's blue.
No, it's a black dial. Black dial.
Are you sure?
Black.
Yeah, black
green,
GV.
matte
No,
black.
it's hard to say because of the angle. It could
No,
be.
it's not hard to say because it's got the orange indices.
Has the orange,
indices.
yeah.
Right.
What?
It's got the orange indices. Only
Okay.
the black dial has the orange indices.
Okay.
Could that be on the chopping block? We'll find out on Mr. Two's place.
You don't sell Rolex. You just buy more.
No.
Black
No.
GV.
I mean
Black
the discontinued models that Mr.
Okay,
Two was.
gotcha.
I'm plugging his show, Mr. Two's place.
Yeah.
7 a.m. baby.
I'm wary of this stuff. So
Bright and
it's
early.
Like I didn't
Bright
even know.
and early.
But so she's thinking like what to add to this collection, right? So she's thinking either root beer or pre-ceramic Pepsi, which is like a really weird choice.
Root beer.
I
But it's two. Can I be honest with you? I don't know if I would even go root beer because she's got two GMTs already. I would go two divers and get a bluesy, and you don't have a blue dial in the collection. I think a bluesy would actually be more fitting. But I agree, two-tone. You gotta have a bit of two-tone in this collection.
It's just it all depends where she goes after
And
that.
it's got the
You
date.
know what? She says
It's
she's
got the
gonna get
date.
the Cermet though in the next few years. So does she need 3 divers? 4 divers?
I would get the bluesy instead of the
Cermet?
Yeah, instead of the Cermet, and then squeeze the AD for a black Daytona.
Sorry, this is a ladies collection.
Ladies collection. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm pretty sure.
This is very masculine.
So
Nothing wrong with
lady.
that. She's an alpha female.
Very
Alpha
good
female.
taste.
I don't know. I just expect. I don't know.
Are you in love, Mr.
some
Two? Have
Cartier
you
in
finally
there, or-
met someone?
No, well, no. I'm just surprised
I think
there's
it's a
no
valid
Cartier or something.
question. I think it's a valid question.
Yeah, it is. That's not a very feminine collection. Don't take offense. It's just an observation.
Well, the 37 mil AP.
Very modern ladies collection.
Are you a
more of a lady's
submissive
watch.
person, Mr. Two? in your
Ooh,
personal
the two-tone
relationship?
Explorer.
Is this-
Yes, the two-tone
Submissive.
Explorer.
I was
I'm
thinking
alpha, baby.
two-tone
Alpha.
Zenith
Two-tone Zenith
Zenith
Daytona.
Daytona. Oh, yes. She did say a two-tone like a yellow gold black dial. It's a great option. Those are kind of relatively bargain, but I think you know what? It depending on what you can do with the AD, right?
Oh, sorry, this is her collection. All
her
her
collection.
movements. Oh, so she's live in the chat.
Yes, all in.
Oh,
the
hello.
movements.
Very good.
Say
Oh, well,
hello to
maybe you can give
Penny.
us some insights. And I'm a total tomboy. No
Yeah.
feminine style here. Okay, cool.
go.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
addressed it.
Very cool collection.
Yeah, I've actually been following her channel for some time and seeing her collect all this as well. So
She has
pretty
a
cool.
channel. Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty cool journey. Yeah.
What's the channel? Oh, is it all in her?
All in her movements? Yeah.
All.
Oh, I need to check it out.
All in one
comment,
word.
and subscribe, guys. Subscribed.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, so then I wouldn't say two-tone explorer. I would go bluesy, 100% bluesy.
No, Tim's getting Tim's getting the two-tone explorer, and then he's going to debate Federico.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have to make a response video to Federico because Federico said it's one of the worst. What's it called? One of the worst releases, and I'm gonna say it's the greatest because to me, this was the greatest Rolex release. I know you guys are disappointed.
No, I'm
but
not disappointed. But I will be disappointed if you don't explain how gold comes from space dust.
Yes, exactly, guys.
So he did say if they did the he thought that if they're going to do something with the Explorer with gold, they could have come out with an all gold one, which I think would have been. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
They just went crazy.
Wow, it's quite a.
Live.
Very cool. Oh, she's got a freebie, a Rolex freebie.
I
right
didn't
get a bag with that. What the?
Yeah, and she has a very good relationship with her AD. So I'm pretty sure if she asks for Daytona, right, down the line she'll get it.
That's the watch.
It could be too feminine.
Yeah, well, no, you got to squeeze the Daytona. Squeeze a black Daytona and a bluesy, and that's it. You don't need anything else. That's it.
Well,
Stop.
if she's wearing two-tone Zenith, though, she's
no. Forget it. Forget vintage. The problem is she's got too many modern pieces. I mean, I'd love to know how much she what's it called? I wonder how much she wears the Explorer
says
too.
He will only sell me a gold Daytona. By the way, it's true. I spoke with my AD earlier today. I didn't realize how lucky I am. But it's so freaking hard. It's so freaking hard to get a Daytona. Like even a black Daytona is so hard. Like this guy, he had to buy 2 platinum watches. That's how hard it is. So, look, it's just when did you start collecting? That's a really good The question is when did you start collecting? Let's see, how far back does these videos go? 4 months ago, so relatively new probably to collecting. Because 3 months ago we see here, oh my god, going from shit is like it's completely. Oh wait a minute, she got the IWC, my dream watch.
Oh, that's no, Tim. Please stop saying that. Your dream watch.
She says he offered me a root beer, but I had just bought the AP. God damn.
Yeah, but Gold Daytona, is she talking about on Oyster? One of those?
No, probably
or
not.
all gold. All gold.
Probably
maybe no two-tone. She said she can get a two-tone.
She's saying two-tone Zenith.
Yeah.
No.
No, two-tone Zenith. It was Zenith movement. Zenith
pure
movement.
class.
Wait, who said pure class?
ABC.
Pure class.
Oh no!
ABC.
In this video, I'm sorry. In this video, it starts with pure class.
No,
I thought one of
it's
you.
Broken Heart Soundboy.
Yeah, no, keep playing the video. Let's see what
okay.
else. Let's see what else happens.
Oh my god!
I'm sure something else happens. Just let it play and what.
This is Hugo, darling.
This is Hugo, darling.
Is this a?
I see she's into hiking as well. Oh,
She's
3
been
to 4
collecting
years
3 to 4.
collecting. I guess she's only started making vids now.
Wait, she's into real hiking, or what she's doing right now is hiking?
Oh man, a Milgauss, taking a Milgauss on the walk. That's so cool. So cool. What city is this? Anybody? Doesn't look like New York. Oh, it's
I think all the collection is missing is a two-tone bluesy, black Daytona, and a Ming.
Ah, look at this.
into the
I
collection.
can get a two-tone
Providence.
Zenith from Gray or gold Daytona from AD. And gold
That's in
Daytona
Yeah, we go-
would be really
Providence,
good,
Rhode Island.
but it's
Providence,
a lot
Rhode
of
Island.
money. You know,
Oh, she's Providence, Rhode Island.
wow, Providence.
That green crystal is awesome.
You know, I didn't get it.
I
didn't
wonder
get
how
the
they do it.
green, but
Like that must be so difficult.
I
Yeah,
get it. now.
there's not a lot of people able to copy that.
Let's
They didn't even
see.
patent it, did they? Or could they patent
Oh,
it? I don't
they
know.
might have.
I don't
No,
think
they
so.
might have.
Oh.
Let me actually see. Green.
Because I would think that would be one that they could patent.
Tim,
she
you
had the tutor. She had the
Ooh.
tutor. Captain O'Leary, Black Bay 58.
is that a 58?
Yes, the rivets, the riveted bracelet,
Birminghard would know.
the rivets. The rivets, guys.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh, Kryptonite Frog says no patent.
No patent, but it's like super hard to do, right?
It
Right.
probably is because it's
Yeah, yeah,
sapphire.
yeah.
They
You
sa-
have to do some
so
kind of
they
proprietary.
did a right. So it says they said it themselves. It's not patented as it is so difficult to make that no one else
Yeah.
would even venture to try. So basically, they're flexing their muscles. That's
Yeah.
basically what Rolls
Yeah,
is
you
doing.
guys can't.
Go
'cause they
ahead
have
and
to
try,
grow
but
it.
you'll
They have
fail.
to grow it.
It's like Parmigiani.
Oh,
It's better.
not
Parmigiani.
Reggiano, the Parmigiano Reggiano.
I heard, well, I don't know who owns Parmigiani, but apparently they have a license to do anything they want. They have an unlimited budget to just go crazy. Michael Parmigiani or Parmigiani. Look into it.
Wow.
I mean, Archie, said they're toxic waste sludge, so I would never
They're
go near
amazing
one.
watches.
Not
They're
the
amazing
one,
watches.
honey.
Can't sell
Got
them
the
for worth a
AP
damn
hat.
though.
Did you check if she's okay with you showing her videos? She might want you to drive all the traffic there.
I subscribed. Look at
Shout
that.
out
Subscribe,
all
guys.
in her
Like,
movements.
comment, and
check
subscribe, and
them
make sure
out.
to hit the bell icon. You see that? You hit the bell icon.
Hey Tim,
That way
why is
you
this
will be-
video? Why is this video already demonetized? There's some like copyright claim that's already.
By the
I
way,
just got an email saying just exit the video now. Get off. I don't know what that was. Like it was from Google. It's fucking crazy.
oh, she and her wife collects also. What? We have to see your wife's collection as well.
Matching
Yeah,
Royal
what's your
Oaks.
wife's collection?
Matching
I would
Royal
love-
Oaks.
What is?
Yeah,
the,
they have a huge collection combined.
wait, do they share their watches?
Mm.
Do they wear each other's watches? That's my question. I want to know what the
That's a
wife's
good question.
collection
I
is.
don't wear. No, I think because the chain, the bracelets.
Is that an
and stuff.
IWC? Yeah, that's your IWC. Oh my goodness, get that off the screen.
Is that still in the collection? No, I
No,
think it's
get rid
gone.
of it. Liquidate the shit.
No,
out
I
of your
think these are
phone.
gone because they're not in the collection that she showed us.
It might be her wife's watches, though, right?
No,
Is it part of her wife's
her
stuff?
partner
Maybe she
wears,
flicked them to
David
her.
Wellington.
Oh!
MVMT
No. High-end
tag.
Tim,
Mm.
didn't you get the same little Rolex box recently?
It's a little bit different actually.
I thought it was
open
exclusive
it
to
for
you,
her.
Tim.
I have it right here.
Okay.
It looks very
Oh.
similar.
Oh, you need to do an
It looks
unboxing.
very similar. That's
It
the
looks
same
very
box.
similar.
It's the
No,
same
but you
box.
see, mine has the code on it, and there's special.
She may have
code.
taken hers off. Tim,
Unbox
you got
it
me
right
all
now.
hyped up. I
Well,
thought this was
but
exclusive to
Can
you,
she
Tim.
tell us what was in your box? She can tell us what was in her box because I have other boxes that are same kind of. No, her
think
box
it's a
looks
wallet.
bigger.
Is
Her
it a
box
wallet
looks a little
too?
bit bigger.
So you haven't actually opened yours yet, Tim?
No, I didn't open it yet. Yeah,
Open
no.
it
And they
right
didn't
now.
tell you what it was?
I'm gonna react. I'm gonna make a You guys want me
Tim,
to open
if
it?
somebody super chats, would you open it?
Yes, I would open it.
I
Yeah,
What's
think
the
you should
super
make
chat? How big is
Make
super chat?
a video, Tim. I think you should make a
$10.
video.
25. I'm gonna be
$25,
greedy.
so
Yes.
greedy.
Okay, is that too greedy? Is 25 too greedy?
Too greedy. Too
What
greedy.
what
Better
is
not
fair?
be
What's
some
fair?
Rolex chocolates or something.
$10.
$10.
No, 25.
Okay,
25 is fair. 25 is fair.
25 is fair because it's really unique. It's supposed to be. They told me it's one of a kind. So that's why I'm saying like the box is
What is it? A Rolex cologne or something?
no, it's too light
Oh.
for that. But they said it's got something. It's personalized. So who
Sweet.
knows?
Brown travel pouch with green stitching, Tim. Those
Because
was in her
that's what I
box.
have. Yeah, I have one of those. Can you bring me the other one right there? Because I have that. No,
What's in the box,
But I don't
Tim?
know. I don't know what's
I'm-
in the box.
I'm getting these flashbacks of Justin Timberlake.
Because I do.
What's in the box, Tim?
No, box in the box at the top.
Let's make some guesses.
My wife is she can't find anything.
I'm gonna guess.
No,
I'm
not
gonna
this
be
one.
nice
This
to her.
is because I have this one. Let me
a
show you guys. See, I have this one, but that's not the one she has. This is the wallet.
Wait, you have a Rolex wallet?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're usable items.
the
It's not like a
wallet.
box of chocolates or something. Okay.
so like maybe a
Oh,
like
There
a
we
Rolex.
go.
Ooh! Oh my
Let's
god!
Ooh.
Oh
do-
my god!
Let's do some
Do I have
guesses.
to
though.
refund
Let's
one
do
of
some-
them?
Let's do some guesses.
Was like at the same time.
No,
You guys want
no
to
more
guess?
guessing. No more guessing.
No
Tim.
more
No more
guessing.
There's a
guessing.
lot of maybe
You got the
maybe it's
super
a
chat. Let's go.
maybe
Open
it's
it.
a Rolex a divot tool. I'm gonna guess divot tool.
A divot tool.
Yeah.
It's a possibility because
full screen, Tim.
because
Full
I got the
screen,
golf
full screen.
balls.
Full screen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Full
there we
screen.
go.
So I can't show the other side because it's got some codes on the back. Hold on.
Hey, thanks,
check it
Paul and Toyota Mo.
Thank you
For the
guys
super
so
chat.
much. You guys are
Only,
amazing.
only if you had a nice Sebenza knife.
Just careful.
I want it to be a key ring since you don't have a car. I'd love it to be a key ring.
a
Ta-da, ta-da.
lapel, like a lapel pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Huh? Huh?
Wait, hello.
It's another wallet.
Oh, it's a
Oh no,
is
it's a
it?
watch pouch.
It's a pouch.
it's a watch pouch.
Those are nice.
Is it?
It's a watch pouch. Oh,
Yeah,
but it
nice.
doesn't. She said it's got personalized, but it's not. Huh? It's a pouch. See, it's like.
Ah, I see.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean it's personalized?
Okay, so I see it opens up to the
Does it say
side.
Timbo?
Then, yeah, it doesn't say Timbo in it.
Oh,
It's got a little pillow on the inside.
Yeah.
that's cool. That's
Oh,
cool. I like
Actually,
that.
that's kind of what she said. I think that's what she said she has. Yeah. Because I have one of these, but I thought they had Huh.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. No, I think she was talking about. Maybe it's missing. I have to talk to my AD.
No, all in her movements says yours has the green stitching. Is
The
that
green
a
Is she talking about the green stitching right?
like a single
Yeah.
green stitch?
At the top,
Yeah,
right
same.
there.
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
See? But it's not. This is not what she was talking about, though. Huh? I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna text my AD to find
like,
out.
what
Hey,
the fuck, man?
what the
So
fuck?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the
What
heck?
happened?
You sent me a
Demand
free
for a
gift
black
and-
Daytona for the screw up.
Yeah. Right? What
The
did she
Two-Tone
say? Do you
Explorer
remember what
and
she
the
said?
Sermon.
Yeah, they said there was my initial on it. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah,
Frog, look at that.
wah. Kermit Frog. Thank you so much for that. Sorry, guys.
You
Thank
gotta
you,
get that,
Toyota
Burger
Mo.
Harry. We need that on the soundboard. Wah, wah,
And
wah.
thank you,
I'm
Paul
gonna tell him to do one.
Celestis. Let's
Tomorrow.
go. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm sorry. Yeah, the box. You were right. The box looks the same size. Was there anything else?
Tim is happy. 375 bucks on eBay, Tim. Flick it.
How?
It's
No,
better
no,
it
no. I
doesn't have
can't
your
sell it. I
initials.
can't sell it.
It's better to
You
have
have,
your
you have
initials.
two of them, right?
Flip it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Madura, 375. They just said was initial. Oh, my wife is laughing. Thank you so much. Are you happy? Because no,
Tim's wife, tell him to flick it on eBay and buy a purse
Yeah.
with the proceeds.
no. I'm gonna find out what happened, and maybe I'll get the other one. Maybe they forgot to put it. I'm gonna text. Should I text her right now? No, it's too late.
all in her movement says Rolex tissue paper in the box to wipe those tears. That's good. That is good. That is good.
Oh.
There we go.
It's a little bit disappointed.
Disappointed in a free leather pouch.
$375 leather pouch. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Look, it is what it is. But I wanted the divot. Bourbon Heart, you got me hyped up with the divot.
Bourbon Heart, would you have
divot.
sex with two men for that?
What the?
No,
So
that's
funny.
not the one.
You guys want to see other Rolex stuff that I have? Other freebies? Can you bring the boxes?
They paid for. You paid
the
for
boxes. They're over there.
Another box to be opened.
They're right
What was that
there.
Archie? What was that Archie one? When he said I would have sex with two men for this? What was it about? I forget.
No, the Rolex
Why
box.
can't I remember?
Oh yes, this one. Okay,
It was,
Why did he say that?
Here's one.
I can't
Here's
remember.
another one.
It was like a really, really, really nice watch. I'm guessing.
I would
Yeah,
have
okay.
sex with a man for one of these.
Right.
You know, that may be two men.
So this is the pen. What is this? Oh, that's another one.
Tim is just pulling stuff out. Tim, I want to see an office tour. Give us an office tour because I feel like you have boxes everywhere.
This is literally the boxes everywhere.
It was like he's like pointing like get this over there, get that over there, get that there.
It's a warehouse arrangement.
I don't see
yes,
any of
so I
these
have
on
the
your
pen.
eBay store, Tim.
The LV box, Bourbon Heart.
Yeah, are we trying to raise funds for a two-tone or not? Because-
Yeah. Why are they not on
Well,
your
I'm
eBay
not selling.
store?
I
Tim?
know I can't sell these, but
But they will get you an actual watch as opposed to just free gifts.
Look, I'm not allowed to sell these. These are only I can gift these to some amazing fans. But
Tim, just wait 5 or 10 more
Probably.
years when you don't have an 80 relationship or you don't need any more Rolex. Then just flick them all off.
Or maybe when you cross 2,000 subscribers.
yes,
So
maybe. Oh yes, you know what?
You're
Maybe
almost
I'll
there,
give
right?
this-
Maybe people
Yeah, almost
should,
there.
subscribe.
Yeah, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really need to become the two-tone Tim ASAP. Oh my god,
220.
two-tone. You know what I thought it was? I thought it was the cufflinks. I saw. By the way, I think she actually Penny. I think get the root beer. I know, and you know what? Maybe
Is that her name? Penny?
I don't
Were
know
you
if I'm
supposed to reveal
say
it?
it. I know, probably
Tim,
not.
come on, Tim.
Come
What the hell
on.
did you just do?
Amateur. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching.
No one's watching. So it's okay.
Look, I think actually she should upgrade. I know I love the Batman, but maybe
Okay, she's okay with it too.
she's okay with it. Okay, Penny, I'm sorry. Okay, cool. Probably should have asked first. But I think actually the root beer is so. I understand the hype. I get the hype. I'm wearing the Pepsi. I get the hype. I was at the party where it was me. I was wearing my Explorer too. I was wearing this one. And there was a guy who was wearing the Pepsi. And there was a guy who was wearing the root beer. I get the hype. But the root beer, I gotta be honest, it's the most beautiful looking of them all. You know? And it's the most expensive.
Tim, why is your wife petting you? Okay.
How much Captain is drinking? She's worried about how much Captain.
No worries.
He's been drinking? No, he's not drinking. It's just the camera. It's just the camera. Don't worry about it.
I stopped drinking. What do you mean, me?
Oh, she says she can't sell any Rolex, so it's only adding for me from here on. Okay. So what? Either way.
I'm eating
The really
pretzels.
cool thing, Archie, Marco, Archie. The really cool thing about the root beer, it's on the oyster bracelet. Okay, so it doesn't matter that she already has the Bruce Wayne. She can add the root beer. Okay, because it's two-tone, it's rose gold, And it's the most beautiful GMT Master 2 out there. I think it's a steal at the moment, and she can get it retail. Retail, it's going over retail. Is it? Are you getting it retail? She said it's retail, and then she can add a ceramic to it. Boom, 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 boom. Do it.
Tim, are
do it.
you left-handed? Tim, are you left-handed, or is your camera flipped?
No. It's just no. I'm right-handed. It's just the camera flips.
Oh, you're wearing.
Oh no,
you're wearing watches on both wrists.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't see.
I'm wearing two watches, Mr. Two.
Okay.
Someone super chatted earlier. I was wearing my pad, but
you missed the earlier part of the show, Mr. Two.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
We were all both double-fisted.
Double-fisted.
Oh dear. Okay.
That's why my hand is so heavy. I'm barely able to pick it up. But
that's not a beginner move.
Don't try this at home.
Root beer instead of pre-ceramic Daytona. So it was Zenith Daytona. Yeah, forget about the Daytona. Daytona is great. It's great. It's too expensive, and like there's why are you getting the Daytona? See, you have to get the Daytona for all the right reasons. Do you love the Daytona, or do you love the hype behind the Daytona? I think the only reason I was able to get my Daytona at retail was because actually that's the watch that I wanted, without even knowing about all the hype and all the situation, about the circumstance. But
I can recommend a pre-ceramic Daytona.
That's a great
option.
option.
Good value. Yeah, they're very good value, and I prefer them over the ceramics.
They're still not crazy impossible if you really want the Daytona in your collection.
Yeah,
that
but
could be,
if she can get it at retail, right? Then you might as well get the ceramic.
Definitely.
What do you guys think about the aluminum bezel Cokes? GMT.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
I saw them. I was shocked at how low I saw them trading. I saw them around 11,000 on Chrono.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound low?
They were lower than that. They were really low.
Right. Well,
I mean,
it's
not
before the madness.
4 years ago, but
yeah, right. What were they then? 6, 7?
Yeah, they were nothing.
Probably. I would guess.
Everything's bananas now. It's not even.
Yeah, but I think obviously if she bought this AP, I don't think the root beer is a problem.
You're missing a GMT. A Rolex Chrono though.
Their only Chrono is the Daytona.
What? There's a Speedy.
She's got the Speedy. That's all you need.
She's got a Speedy.
All you need is the Speedy.
No, you said Rolex chronograph.
Yeah. I reckon a pre-ceramic Daytona would look awesome in that collection. I mean, if you want to go Rolex heavy, that is.
Yeah.
Speaking about non-Rolex, I walked past the JLC AD yesterday, and I had flashbacks and nightmares.
Congratulations, Mr. Two.
Yeah, but the observation, right? Yeah, exactly. But the observation I made was when standing there, they have a huge, beautiful display front, many watches. It was very clear to me they were only pushing the reversos. The Polaris or anything non-reverso was like the ugly stepchild sitting out the back way in the far corner where it's all dark, not even lights on. So from a JLC point of view, they're just really pushing and promoting the reverso, which I believe is a great watch. I think the reverso is beautiful. But just be aware, anyone who's buying something JLC that's not a reverso, just be aware. I have experienced it is incredibly soft.
Congratulations again for flicking it.
Not an Asian says, Tim, add her into the WhatsApp group. I would love to add Penny.
No exceptions, Tim. No exception. You got to be a subscriber, guys. Otherwise, the whole model falls apart, Tim. You make one exception for one person. You got to make exceptions for everybody.
Yeah.
He's got to become a member. Sorry, guys.
I thought he was saying you should add Tim's wife into the
Oh no.
Ooh, that would be a disaster.
Not even if she was a subscriber.
That would be an absolute disaster.
Yeah, that's not.
We
that's
love
not good.
Sang Ming, but not in our WhatsApp group.
In fact, I'm thinking of like banning her from the chat.
Gonna give her a timeout. Is that what?
Well, I gave her a timeout one time. She was so mad. She was so mad, and I said, "Listen, I'll ban you. You won't even know what happened to you."
You'll be sleeping on the couch.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She could
it's
go
so funny.
all gold. Date just 41.
She actually no, she doesn't have to go. No, there's no date just all gold. But she can go gold Daytona. An AD can sell her a full gold Daytona. It's expensive, but I think maybe later, right? Oh, she says she'll start a WhatsApp group with my wife. Oh my god, that's so funny.
What do you guys think of
So
those
funny.
gold Daytonas? When I was in the AD yesterday, I was pushing them a bit about the day date and giving them a bit of shit about it. They still don't think it's going to be this year, and that's when they said, "Look, we think we'd have better luck getting you a gold Daytona on rubber."
Oh,
So I was like,
I missed the earlier conversation. What are they not saying is going to be this year?
So I'm on the wait list for a yellow gold day date.
Okay.
And they said, look, the demand of full precious metal pieces has gone through the roof, including yellow gold day dates. And so they said, look, the wait list we think will be about 12 months.
Okay.
However, they said they would try to shortcut it for me. But when I popped in there yesterday, they said, looking at the way the pieces are coming in, we don't think it's going to be this year. And that's when they said, look, looking at what we have coming in, if you're interested in a yellow gold Daytona on rubber, we might be able to sort something out for you sooner than a day date.
Wow.
And it's like, but I hate rubber.
But you haven't tried this rubber.
Dude, I hate
That's
rubbers,
what they said. That's exactly what
Yeah.
they said. They said,
Yeah.
but it's Rolex rubber.
Yeah, it's different.
Right.
Mr. Two, I tried
I like
on
Rolex rubber.
the Space Panda
Yes.
on the rubber. It is out of this world.
But it's rubber.
But
I don't want to
the
watch
way
on rubber.
this rubber feels, it's so amazing to the touch, to the feel. I just want to rub the rubber. Like, I just want to keep
the
rubbing
same BS line you fed to Paul about a Birkin.
And look how
now,
happy his wife is.
Oh, he looks really happy, Tim.
I mean, he looks like a man that has service every day.
The rubber will make you a superstar, Mr. Two.
It's gonna make Mr. Two. Do you want to feel like a race car driver? Do you want to feel like McLaren? Or
No.
Do you want to feel?
I want to feel.
Then put it on leather.
Do you want to feel like you're driving the SL when you're sitting at home at a computer typing? Because that's what you're gonna feel with the rubber on your hand. Because
Right now,
the
I feel
rubber
like-
is
I
the
feel like
same
I'm
rubber
sitting at home
that they
talking
use
to a Ukrainian oligarch off his
in
face
the Formula
on
One
edibles.
cars. Yes, when you're working at the computer, but you on the wrist, you are driving the SL, Mr. Two. That's the Rolex rubber experience.
And you,
Do I
you
get-
don't have to worry about
Just
scratches
steak
on the
knives
bracelet.
with this?
No
Do I get steak
scratches.
knives with this, or
Never have
are you
to.
gonna sell me encyclopedias? What's going on here?
You're never
you
gonna
try
have
it
to
on-
feel
yeah.
the itch to be scratched. That
What? Where is this going? You even moved up and down. I'm a bit disturbed by this.
No, I'm serious. That rubber is amazing. You should try it on. You should try on some rubber.
We got to talk
It
about
will
let's stop talking
rub
about
off on
rubbers
you.
and trying them on. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's not for me.
Oh my god.
No, I just want them to hurry up and get me the day date. But it seems like the list is growing and growing, and yeah, I just didn't think that there would be that many people wanting a $50,000-$60,000 watch. But apparently, I'm wrong. They
Have
said,
you decided on dial variation and all that? Is that sorted?
Yep. So it's all locked in on the wait list. So yellow gold, silver dial, gold Romans, identical to JJ's, and nothing Asian. I think he has the exact same one as well. I just think it adds a modern look to it. The more I stared at the champagne dial, it just looked too 80s for me. And with the silver dial and gold Romans, it brings it into, today's era.
JJ has a 40, doesn't he?
Yes. Yep.
And look at this. Penny says, I tried on the Paul Newman. Woo! Gold with red accents on oyster flags. It was damn good. Oh.
Was that the one that JJ wanted?
That's the one that JJ wants.
Yeah.
Desires, dreams about. Rubs off to. That's the one to get.
Rub soft. On rubber. Rubbing on rubber.
God.
Can you imagine brushing that on a desk? The rubber is not going to last that long.
You sick bastard.
Rubber.
In fact, the rubber makes it last longer.
Has anyone ever gone horseback riding?
Oh shoot!
No.
It's after 11. No.
Hey, we're coming up to 3 hours.
When has the time ever stopped this crew?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Delete from 2 hours.
Mr. George says very good. Hoping to wake up for Mr. Tooth tomorrow. Oh my god. We're gonna do another 15 minutes and we're gonna wrap this baby up. Oh my god, so good. And Tommy says, I know, right? 7 a.m. is difficult. Yeah. I'm gonna have to set up an alarm. I think that's the only way to do it. Well, solid gold on rubber feels better than all steel. You got to feel it to know it. Yes, yes, I'm telling you guys. There's actually, you know how everybody's complaining and moaning? How come Rolex didn't put stainless steel on rubber? How come they're not using protection? How come they're not doing that? How come not doing this? Guess what? They should put their mouth with where their ass is. Style collector, $5. Thank you. Exactly. Shot in dark. Tim is the used car salesman. Oh man, I could make so much money if I was in sales. Man, I could be much richer than I am today. Wow, I can't believe there's a list for a day date. I bought mine in Portland, Oregon for $30,500 out the door. Yeah.
But when was that? Gone. Nothing Asian. Yeah. What year was that? Yeah.
Oh, she has to go to sleep. Good night, Penny. Thank you for joining us for this ridiculous review. But I think you're on the right path. I think, man, the root beer, it's a magical piece, and I think it will be a great addition to your collection. Wow! And if you keep growing, adding a sermon to it, it will balance out. I know what Marco's saying, that adding a bluesy. Well, I think at both, because you need a blue dial, you need a rose gold combo meal deal, and you never know if you get those 3 pieces. Maybe they'll sell you a two-tone Daytona to go with it, and that way you'll have like a two-tone rose gold, two-tone yellow gold, and then two-tone white gold. Boom! And Cars and Chrono, $5, powering on until midnight. And Style Collector says, "Did you get my email?" Did I get your email, Style Collector? Man, I mean, you have to say that this is a Style Collector. Otherwise, if you're using email and you're not saying you're a Style Collector, it's hard for me to keep track of these things. Can you just shoot me another email? That way it'll stack up, and just say, "This is me," as a reminder, okay? just shoot an email right now. Oh my God! And Cars and Chrono, $5, hitting Vegas this week, baby. Hopefully we'll get 1921 platinum next week. And meet
You have to say it with the French accent, Tim. Say it with me. Platine.
Platine.
There you go.
1921 platine. Oh my God. 1921 platine.
Monsieur, vous devez l'appeler Platine.
Now you keep going back and forth on this one, Marco.
Oh no, I get the 19. Well, because the thing is, I didn't know they made a serially produced Corne de Vache in steel. So I'm thinking as a 4-piece combo Hungabusta, 2 Rolex, 2 VC, got the sub, the Bruce Wayne, the Historiques 1942, and the Corne de Vache as the Grail. The steel Corne de Vache is the Grail. That's it. That's all a man needs. 4 pieces.
How many watches does a woman need though? Because Penny, she's got what, 6 piece now?
Oh, if you're buying Rolex, Tim, I'm talking about my mainstay collection. Yes, if I build an AD relationship, you get as many Rolex as you can. You know what I mean? It's just free money. Why would you say no to free money?
Kermit Frog wants to know, what is a two-tone white gold?
Two-tone white.
It's a white gold head with a rubber strap. Two-tone. That's what I call a two-tone white gold.
Yeah, and
imagine if there was a two-tone white gold. How come there's no two-tone white gold, guys?
What do you mean two-tone white gold?
You know how they have yellow gold,
yellow and white gold.
The luster isn't in, like, it's not different enough. You know what I mean?
They have it in jewelry though, white gold and yellow gold. They mix the two into a ring and all that.
Well, that's not two-tone. That's just solid gold with 2 different golds.
But imagine how cool it would be to have white gold running through the middle links.
No.
And steel on the sides.
Well, that's terrible. The white gold date justs they'll have, is it just gold for the fluted bezel, and the gold runs down the bracelet, right?
Watch.
Let's check it out.
Tim, stop showing me that watch. I get jealous every time I see it. I can't help it.
Look at it.
I'm so jealous.
Look how the numbers pop in the light.
That's unbelievable, Tim.
Oh,
that's a beautiful piece.
Oh my goodness.
It's
you know they're only making 100
This is actually
of these,
the best
right?
to me. This is the best Vacheron that's out there. Let's see. Cooler Fiend says,
I always think that's Tim when he goes to that shop,
bezel.
climbing up the mountain, and there's Tim again. There's
Yeah,
Tim.
look at that. That's good.
When he goes to that shop.
Do I have to climb Everest with this fucking watch?
Yeah.
Why would you try and climb Everest?
What? After I finish? Oh, but I think it costs like $10,000 to climb Everest.
Tim's got this crazy banana yellow jacket though.
Why? What do you mean? Because
why would you want to climb Everest? I don't get it.
Because it's incredible. The Everest is the tallest mountain. That's why. It's incredible. Look at those guys going at it, man. I'm gonna need sponsors to go up there.
I think there's some other mountains around. K2, I think, is taller.
Oh no, Everest. Everest.
My nephew actually went up there.
K2 is harder.
Oh, what? Yeah. When?
Oh, many years ago, I think. He did it when he was like 20. Yeah.
Wow. It used to be either free or very cheap. Did he have to pay anything? Where did they just?
I think
You know
so.
what I'm getting
It
more
was-
and more interested in, Tim? The Mingaus. I like the Mingaus a lot.
It's not a
The
thing.
Mingaus.
Yeah, the Mingaus. The Mingaus.
So check this out. See, they
Especially
have
the Z
two-tone
blue
rose gold,
Mingaus.
two-tone yellow gold. Now, now the really bad part is that when you get the two-tone white gold, it's only white gold bezel, but the Jubilee link, it's actually just steel. It's very unfortunate the way they do it like that.
Well, but then I mean, 8,000. I mean, it's saving a little money.
Well, 3,000 is a little money for you, but no, I'm just kidding. Oh, it goes from. Oh, it's a lot of money actually. Look at this. It's 10,000 for steel bracelet, but then just the bracelet, right? It goes to 13,000 because that's a white gold bezel.
But that's your white gold two-tone, right?
Yeah. No, that's not white gold two-tone.
Oh, sorry, I don't.
No.
Okay.
The white gold
What's the white gold
two-tone.
two-tone?
That's just no. White gold two-tone is right here. Like for example, this one would be white gold two-tone, right?
Okay.
1 second, I'll show you.
That's what we'll call it.
Tim, sometimes you say things I'm like, man, what the hell?
Stay
White-
off the
I'm just
weed.
trying to run the show,
There you
man.
go.
Just go with the flow.
All right, Tim, I got to be honest with you. I'm going to shoot off because if I'm going to make Mr. Two's place tomorrow morning,
Yeah, no,
in
we're
about
wrapping
7
it up.
hours from now.
We're
Okay, yeah.
wrapping it up then. You know what?
Because
Let's
it's in
do it
7
right now.
hours from now.
Yeah,
and
I
I do
know.
want to make it.
Gotta go to sleep. Hold on. Let me turn on the music. Gonna say goodbye to the crew, to the cast, to the cast and crew.
The nighty night music for Marco.
Yes.
Rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Is that a lullaby? No, that's not a lullaby.
No. Wait. Okay, there we go. Ooh, all right, man. We did a really long show today. It's not too It's not too loud. Okay.
Yes, perfect.
One of these days, I want to hear that. What's it called? What's that movie called?
What is?
That music there.
Mm.
Steven, back me up on this. Your mic is
Night-
hooked
a
up.
night
Like in the Roxbury.
There you go.
Roxbury,
Not at the
yeah.
Roxbury.
All right.
What
guys.
is love?
Baby, don't
hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Oh my God.
No more.
Wow.
I've
Don't
got a
sing it so
CD, actually.
accurately.
What?
Don't sing it
I've
so
got a-
accurately. He's
Yeah.
gonna get a copyright strike.
I'm
guys.
gonna
You
get a
guys-
copyright strike.
Oh, please. This
Nah,
is
you-
Kevin
you-
O'Leary, man. There's no
Yeah.
copyright infringement on
Yeah.
Captain
Oh my
Captain
God.
O'Leary.
By the way,
is this
Mr.
the Oyster
Two
Flex
posted
skit?
The link. The
Oh,
link is in
yes.
the chat to Mr. Two's place, so make sure to go there and upvote while you still can, guys.
Yes. Guys, make sure you save Mr. Two's Place, like, comment, and subscribe. And I
right,
want to
guys.
thank everybody who joined me today. I think it was a lot of people, but especially Marco, Casey,
Thank you,
Steven,
guys.
Mr. Captain O'Leary, Mr. Two, Barbinghart. We have two. What was the
Ben
guy?
Z.
What was the guy?
Ben Z
we
and
had
Alex.
Alex K and Ben Z.
NZ. Yep.
Yep, Ben Z and
Yeah,
Alex K.
Benzie.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you everybody who was in the chat. Kermit Frog, JC, Cooler Fiend, Susan, being so cool with us. Tommy, our good friend Derek,
Nothing
and
Asian.
yeah, Cars and Chrono. Thank you for super chatting, everybody. Thank you for sending the crazy amount of money for this little disappointing kind of unboxing. But hey, I guess some people haven't seen this. This
Tim
pouch
calls it
before.
disappointing. All of us would
Mind blown, mind blown.
right, would cut off a finger to get one. No, I'm just kidding.
So funny.
I couldn't get a hat when I bought my Rolex.
Yeah.
Seriously. I couldn't even get a lousy Explorer,
Tim
Tim.
gets a man purse, baby man
Arch-
purse.
Arch couldn't get a brochure, so
Yeah.
Right, I had to
Yeah.
steal a
Tim
book
gets
on
the
the way out.
equivalent to a Rolex Birkin, and it's disappointing.
Yeah.
Wait, did you ever get one of those watch rolls, Tim? Do you have a Rolex watch
No,
roll?
no, I don't. Not yet.
Ooh, you have to ask them. Tell them, listen, I'll skip the two-tone Explorer because I got rocks in my head.
Yes.
Get me the watch roll, and get me a survey. There you go, Tim.
Oh, I'm gonna ask for the for the watch roll. I'm gonna
That's a
bring
good
my watch.
Yeah,
roll
tell him
and
I'm very disappointed with this gift. I thought it was going to be personalized. Give me the watch roll immediately.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
The two-tone Tim.